Applause for the show starting 2 minutes late. Typical color people stuff. My apologies. Uh, Major booage for my YouTube channel acting up. That's all right. We'll figure out a workaround. Before I go any further, I'm not going to do it right this second, but as promised, I got this disgusting drink courtesy of my sister. Am I going to drink this shit on live? I don't know, man. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But so today I want to talk to you about just television and what era of television was better. Well, and we're gonna have two eras going against each other, right? 3 decades. We got the 80s, we got the 90s, and we got 2000s. Now, as a kid, of course, yeah, I know I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, which means obviously I seen more than I probably should have, probably felt more than I should have, and obviously I heard more than I should have. But honestly, when I think about the places that I found immunity where nowhere could find me and I want to shut the world off, it was definitely when I was locked in with my television, man. I got to just sit back, watch all the stuff that I ever wanted and all the places I wanted to be, Transformer toys, McDonald's food I didn't have, of course. And then, you get to be a part, honorary part of a family that the family structure that you could only dream of having. So, yeah, there was days I thought I was with the Huxtables, but whatever, man. But whatever, I digress. My question to you is, which era is going to be the best era in television? I think about the 80s. If I have to define that, of course, we're going to define that as like um, era that brought us Cheers, Cosby shows, Miami Vice, The Golden Girls, A-Team, all that other, you know, cringe sitcoms that we're thinking about. I think about the 90s. That they dubbed that the golden era, right? Am I correct, Darla? The golden era? They dubbed that the golden era of television. Well, that introduced us to shows like Friends, Seinfeld, X Files, ER, The Simpsons, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But honestly, the major thing that I really liked about the 90s was, if I'm being honest, it did introduce a couple more of the urban settings into it. When you think about the Martins and the Living Singles and the Living Colors, right? And they dominate the ratings for a little bit, big cultural impact for sure, if for generations to come. And one of my most favorite additions is that was the introduction to HBO. Okay, so scratch that. So I'm just giving y'all influence. So if you're trying to vote, what you should be voting for. When I think about the 2000s, that's when we get into the more morally ambiguous characters, right? Like Sopranos, The Wire, Breaking Bad, Lost, West Wing, 6 Feet Under, stuff of that nature, right? And pretty much redefine the art of storytelling as far as TV goes, more reality-based stuff, like Survivor, American Idol, Amazing Race. You get the drift. You see how the television has been bouncing all over the place during the decade. But I digress. I'm not taking on this narrative by myself. I brought the team with me. Let's give them a round of applause. But hold on, let me get them in here first before I do that. Pardon me. There they go. Round of applause. They're not all on camera, of course. Everyone's tardy to the party. Say what up, y'all.
Hey, welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
I don't see. Do you guys see yourself on the screen?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Round of applause for my retarded ass when I seen everybody. But sound off. Who's got something to say about their era of television, or what's their favorite, and what do they remember? And honestly, man, when I think about television and I think about programming, I think about how much of a distraction it was, how different television was when I was growing up, how it was almost like the glue. Everybody got together, man. We sat down and we watched TV together. It don't exist anymore. Everybody is so preoccupied with technology. We have everything we need in our hands. We're barely even talking anymore. We barely do anything. So y'all sound off. Let me stop talking. I'm talking out of depth. I got y'all on here to chat it up. Let's chat it up. What y'all got?
I would say because, we came from a large family where there wasn't that many TVs in the house, and even the minimal amount of TVs we had, we all had to share at least one. So I didn't really get to do too much of the TV watching as a young kid. I did mostly reading at that time, but as I became more of an adolescent, I got more into TV. I was kind of forced to watch whatever the general population watched. And, when we were younger, our father liked scary movies. So We watched scary movies, and I was scared to death of them. However, I wanted to hang with the boys, and in order for me to hang with the boys, I had to get with the program. So I had to watch the scary movies and pee myself at night. But
But I'm sure your brothers were there to console you and make you feel better.
Whoa.
oh no, they made it worse.
Back
No,
in
that
29
was
like
that was that was wrong. That was wrong. We amplified it even more. We
They sure
amplified it
did.
more. Oh man,
They
did we
sure
ever?
did.
And the thing
And
is about
tortured me.
our house always seemed to be darker at night. Like it's dark, but it was dark.
What was it? I mean, it was the friggin' city.
Oh my God!
Crackheads trickling outside. You know what I mean? People jumping our fence to steal our callaloo. You remember what it was like in that neighborhood, man. I dare anyone from Brooklyn or my friends to tell me I'm lying. You tell me I'm lying right now on my stream. If people weren't jumping our fence to steal our callaloo. Flatbush, Brooklyn, on Hawthorne Street. Tell me I'm lying. Anybody from my block. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like, that's a werewolf mouse. The crack across the street.
I mean, you guys didn't make it. You guys didn't make it any better. You guys didn't make it any better either for me or Malik, because Uncle Basil was douchebag ass and friggin' Uncle, I think it was Uncle Jamal.
Yes, it's Uncle
Freaking making us watch fucking scary movies when we were younger, just scared the shit out of us.
Here's what I love about having the nephews. I literally would shut the door and tell them Pennywise came to get them.
They shouldn't have known who Pennywise was at 3 years old.
That's very true.
Listen, that room was spotless.
Hey,
That room
you
was
have the
spotless.
bloodline. You have the bloodline. You learn real quick.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
room was
I mean,
spotless.
with that being said, though, nowadays, man, these scary movies are just like they're not even really scary. They're just like thrillers at this point.
Hey, listen, man. They
They're
came home.
copycats.
They tried to
They're
put
not
that
even
video game
thrillers
on.
anymore. You don't
They're
even
not.
bust a fart to them anymore.
Well, that's because you're desensitized. I don't even think you got a bone left in your body to jump anymore. You watch every
No,
scary
Uncle
movie
Basil,
there is.
but Uncle Basil, if the movie is
Bruh.
scary enough now, she just falls asleep.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She's bored because Hollywood's run out of tricks. Ever since we start mastering the art of the jump scare, what else is there? Honestly, the only things that really got to me was psychological thrillers that could really happen to me in real life. That's more
right.
scary to me.
That's
I'm like,
not-
oh
Yes.
my God, you saw
Yeah,
that?
but
What?
Uncle Basil,
That
That's
dude got into a
maturity.
car
Scarier than
accident.
the actual flash.
Uncle Basil,
But
with
that's
that being
maturity.
said,
I think
with
as we
that
get
being
older,
said-
we start do something else.
He siphoned the gas in that nigga's car.
Look, Pierce, you would fall down to break a bone. Oh, that's very horrible in a movie.
No, mommy, with him, Uncle Basil saying that, right, mommy?
Can you hear me?
This guy, you know the Oculus movie that we watched that we all thought was trash, me, you,
I
and Malik?
love Oculus.
He
That shit is
loved it.
ass.
He loved it.
There's no way you love that movie. Please give yourself a boo.
No,
Please give yourself a boo.
I'm applauding
Give
myself because
yourself
let me
the
tell you
boo
something.
right now.
Everything
That
you
shit
do
is
right
That
is
movie was
toilet humor.
Great
Oculus was
trash.
psychological. That mirror was fucking with them.
No.
Psychologically
no.
ass.
Let me
Oh
tell
my
you
God.
something.
I wish I
you must
had-
have been going through something.
Listen, man. Oculus is psychological. To me, that's more horrifying than anything else. Jump scares, and you guys like stupid stuff like, oh, what was that cat doing in the corner? I don't. That shit. My nerves. That shit doesn't scare me. That shit's stupid. It's supernatural. Yeah, there's some supernatural shit that was pretty creepy, but nothing's more creepy than shit that's based in reality. Period.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Soft
Sir,
ass
wait, can I
What?
just say this?
Midsommar
Can I-
is
guys,
way
can
better.
I-
You know what's
Wait, let me
creepy?
say this.
Are
Let me
those
say this,
YouTube
though.
shorts.
You said supernatural, right? Which means
Oh
that-
my God!
Dude.
that
All right,
means
all right.
that
Stop it
there
with the
should have
South,
been
man.
other things that should have scared you, like the ones that say that they're based on true stories, which were supernatural. I think that that's something you should be more afraid of than a potential that
No,
a
because the
mirror.
probability of me
Like
running into it in
Paranormal
real
Activity or
life.
something like that.
Because I'm listen.
Correct.
I'm doing.
That
I'm
movie was
doing.
ass. I'm
I was
sorry.
about to say that shit is trash.
that
Paranormal
movie-
like
No.
trash.
I
You're
don't
not
mean- I don't mean-
understanding what I'm
I don't mean
telling
be
you. What I'm
afraid of the
telling you is
movie.
what's more
I'm talking about
scary
in
to
general.
me is something that can really happen to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you because I envision and I put myself into that. That's where you get like empathetic thoughts and also I'm saying putting yourself in a setting is what's creepy. People do it all the time. The news does it every day. Oh, don't cross the street when a black guy's there. He'll rob you grabbing your purse and you're like, oh shit, I heard about that.
Do you-
Because that's creepy. It's fear mongering. That's what good movies do. They give you a good scare about the things surrounding you right now. That's what's creepy. That's why shit like The Sixth Sense was crazy. You're like, oh shit, that was supernatural, right? You think about some shit like that, but you're like, holy shit, little kids
That
couldn't
was
see more than
kind of corny though.
oh
Sixth
my god,
Sense.
see oh my god, man. Boo her.
Look,
Nah,
listen. Let's
nah,
agree.
nah,
Let's
you
agree to
can't.
disagree.
No,
You know,
no,
I'm gonna
no, no,
I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask Rod. You wanna know
no,
why?
no. You
Because
can't.
he actually watched a lot of horror movies as well, and I think he
Yes,
watched
yes.
them more back to back than I did. I think he actually put me on to a couple of horror movies too that kept
Oh,
me
oh
up at
yes,
night.
oh yes,
So
I
oh
hope it,
A
I
yes.
hope it wasn't the
Howling.
But
I
exorcist.
but
remember.
I hope it wasn't.
no,
I
but
hope it
no.
wasn't
See,
that
but the
exorcist. 'Cause that
Howling
shit
was
was
the
bad.
best werewolf movie.
Wait,
But
where are the cameras? How come I don't see y'all?
but to
oh, because we turned it off.
Turn
Movie.
your cameras on. People want to
but
see
All
to
y'all.
right.
but to
Nobody wants
but
to see
I'm
my
to
eating,
fat
man.
ass.
but
Yeah,
You
to
don't want to see me
get
eating?
your bum
Knock
asses on
Patty
camera.
back.
Hold on, Mike.
Knock
Hold
Patty
on,
back
Mike
over
Rascal. Let me
here.
boo these people. Turn your mics on.
I just woke up. I look like donkey shit.
Don't nobody want to hear that
I
shit.
look horrible too.
Boo them.
Say hi, Dior.
All,
Say hi.
There you go. There goes my
all,
sister.
all of y'all over here hiding. But to Nick Patty
Dior.
Whack answer, Sixth Sense was kind of boring. But to another extent, it's like, oh, wait a minute, you know, kids can see more, you know, they're more open to, you know, seeing things than when you're an adult. I get that, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I gotta see that again. No, it wasn't that type of movie. You know, I'd rather watch Howling again, even though that's like 1982 movie. But that to me, I have yet to see a werewolf movie like that came out.
Oh, American Werewolf in London is the best.
Darla loves that shit.
Darla.
I don't think
No,
that's
Oh
the
my God, I don't
best,
no.
but
care.
it's
I will
good.
say it is
It's
my
good,
favorite
but it's not the
werewolf
best.
movie.
It's good, but it's
It
not
has
the
the
best.
best like change. Like
Hell
yeah.
no. Hell no.
I like the
Howling is
Howling.
better.
See, y'all
Howling was
dominate in the
better.
But the
chat with
Howling
just
has the
scary movies again, man. Y'all are acting like it doesn't affect y'all, but yet, not even 6 to 7 months ago, everybody was clutching their purse when they got in the airplane. Want to know why? Because of fear mongering through the news. Every second you got in there, a plane or anything with transportation, what'd you think of?
COVID. I thought of
I
COVID.
never, I never,
I've been thinking about that
don't,
my whole life.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
about that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, man, I ain't racist, but when I get on the train and I see
No,
certain
ring it in,
individuals,
ring it in, ring it in, ring it in.
okay,
We're not gonna do that. But
my bad.
you know, Monique joined us back. Are you able to hear us?
All I see is a spinning. I don't think Monique's there.
Yeah, she joined again, but
Just
I
saying,
can't
these
hear her.
suitcases be a little too
So you're getting
basic.
off the task a little bit. You haven't discussed like
Can y'all please turn
decades.
y'all mic on? Could the three bozos in here turn their mic on? Michael and William.
I'm eating. Let me finish my food. And
Are
I
you
will
going to
be back.
discuss? Are
Actually,
you going to
William has
discuss
been
what
talking this whole
era
time,
of?
just so
Yeah,
you know.
that was me talking about the certain group of people.
Man, you are a terrible host.
I think he's talking about the camera. Not
Yeah,
the,
turn
the
your
mic,
camera
not
on,
the
man.
mic.
Are
Nobody
you
Yeah,
wants
going
to
to
just hear a
discuss
voice,
what
man.
era you like in TV?
Hey, Darla doesn't have a camera on. I'm
Yeah,
snitching
where's
on every
Darla
She doesn't
turn
shot.
her
have a camera at
on?
all, though. That's my point. But if
I'm
she had
trying.
it, she'd have it on.
wow,
Me
dry
neither.
snitching. Wow, look at this dry snitching over here.
Yes, I am. Darla, if I have to
Snitch
turn
on
my camera on
everybody.
and show my fat ass, you got to
But
do
wait,
it
hang on.
too.
Let me put the polls on. Hang on. Let me get this on the screen so people can at least vote. So it's not just up to us. All you got to do, folks,
We do it in the comment section.
in the comment section, hashtag 80s for option A, or hashtag 90s for option B, hashtag 2000s for option C. But we'll move back to the discussion. I feel like we hijacked the talk. Just talk about scary movies. It's more about scary. It's more than about scary movies. When's the last time you gathered up with your family, sat around the TV, and was just thoroughly entertained by what you were watching? When were you united about it? When did you share the same emotion outside of streaming services? Again, we're not counting streaming services. Don't count streaming services. I'm talking about cable TV, television.
I think that we're in an era now, especially the here and now, where people don't have the patience to sit through what they think is fake. Although, you know,
But Nikki, hold on, I gotta stop you there. You're saying what we're talking about fake, but 90% of the television that's labeled today is labeled reality TV. I mean, I watch clips every day, and it's just always two people fighting in the corner about absolute nonsense. I don't even know what
I
the hell half the.
understand. I
I'm sorry. Go
understand, but
ahead. Finish your
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
My
So what
fault.
happened is you cut me off. Notice how you said reality. Notice how you
Sorry.
said reality. Reality to me, in the mind of many people, is based on perception. Because just like how you said, you're watching these shows and people are fighting in the corner. They don't even realize these things are staged. They're getting paid to do a lot of these things. It's not real, you know. Let's talk about how we grew up. You know, everybody's probably in a different era that's connected to us right now. And in our era, reality was really being outside and really fighting and hanging out with each other and going on swings and fights and getting robbed and all that other stuff. These reality TV shows throw in
True.
champagne bottles at each other and then security comes and break it up. We ain't had no security breaking nothing up. The fight was
And
live.
when you went to the park, you got a mud hole stomping your ass with doing some
That's
stupid shit.
right.
Hey, boy. Where you go with that boy?
And then you came home and you watched, because cable wasn't such a big thing when we were growing up, or either it was because it wasn't affordable, whatever the case may be, it just wasn't high priority. Where, like now, we make everything very high priority. We want all streaming
Nikki,
services.
that
We
is
want
kind of true.
all,
You are right. I do remember once upon a time thinking only rich people could have cable. That's an
yes,
excellent point. I
yes,
applaud her for that.
thank you.
Yes.
But, but my case in point is, even back then when we were able to watch movies and stuff together, we kind of really didn't do that. I mean, when you think about it, we didn't really do it that well back
Oh,
then.
no. We did. We were just troublemakers. So yeah.
I think the only time we really watched movies together and considered it an enjoyable thing was when we went to the movie theaters. However, gunshots always raid, so we never really got to fully watch movies as much as you remember the movie theater in Flatbush. Oh my goodness! And you had to wait a decade for it to come out on the VHS in order to
Yeah.
really watch it.
All you need to
Mhm.
know about that movie theater is that thing had Matrix appear on that for almost the past 20 years. It never changed the marquee. I remember that.
Wow,
Going down to
wow.
Brooklyn, like, yo, that still has the original Matrix on it. What's going on with that, man? Round of
So,
applause for Brooklyn.
my sons and I, or I'm going to say my children and I only say my sons because, my daughter's off to college, but my sons and I sometimes will try every Friday or however many Fridays that we can. We try to do, pizza wings in a movie, or we go out to the movies to try to enjoy it as much as possible. But whenever we sit indoors and try to watch movies, for one, it takes us forever to pick one. We finally pick one that we think we can watch. Half of us have fallen asleep because it's not entertaining anymore. What they consider, I guess, these new age movie producers, what they consider entertaining, to us, it's like, you've never lived life. This is why you can't produce anything. It's trash. You gotta. I think the struggle. I think the
You
struggle
can't.
helps you build good
I
movies.
will. I,
I
I
can't
will
run
say.
people out. I
I
can't.
can't say because they never lived life. It's just that there's no identity anymore as far as when it comes to entertaining. What is entertaining now compared to what we were entertaining is totally different. I mean, if you look, for example, look at comedy now compared to what comedy used to be. I mean, they had stronger content. There was things that you could look at it now, despite the graphics or even the film, you could be like, yeah, that shit was funny because the way they did things or how creative they was. There's no creativity anymore. Everything now
Everything's
is,
a reboot and a
That's
remake.
that's
you know what I
because
mean.
that's
So
because
And
there's
everyone.
no, it's not going to appeal to you. Comedy now is all about cruelty, how cruel you could be and get away with it, kind of thing. Like, it's entertaining. So that's entertainment to them. So
how
because
come?
we come from an era where we can see any cruelty without TV, we don't find that to be amusing. It was like, that's kind of
So so by everybody's estimation, nobody has cable right now in this chat. I know I don't. I don't pay for cable no more. I'm
Nope.
done.
Well,
Shit.
I still have
I
cable.
still had cable. I just don't watch it. I
Well,
have
you
it.
know what? No. I lie. I take that back. My definition of cable is streaming services. So
Yeah, I
no, I
was
do
to say.
not have
I was
cable.
about to say it's still basically streaming because it's through Hulu and stuff like
Yes.
that.
So no, I do not have cable.
I unfortunately I have it. I just don't. Again, I don't watch a lot of things.
But
The things I watch is pretty much of the 80s and 90s. A
what
lot of
the
shows
what
and
the
stuff I
point
watch
that
is of the 80s and
what the point
90s.
that Uncle Ra was saying about the comedy nowadays, um, everyone is too soft now. Like back in the days, you guys had Dave Chappelle. You know, you had all the like they were
Whoa,
funny.
whoa. Dave Chappelle's more controversial now than he's ever been.
Okay,
We had a
that's cool.
politically correct Dave Chappelle,
Uncle Beasley, Uncle
the
Beasley,
half
that's
baked,
cool.
the half baked Dave Chappelle. You guys got the
But
Dave Chappelle we like.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about like the
I agree with Michael though. They're overly sensified, so what happens is everybody's too
yeah.
afraid to say things because
Like
everything is canceled.
I agree with Michael,
You
but
get
he's using the
canceled if
wrong
it's
word. He's
oversensitive.
using the wrong word. They're not sanctified. They're just woke.
no,
Fake
what
woke.
I'm trying to say
How's that
is like
woke though?
what I'm trying to say is now the comedy now people are too sensitive to say certain things
Oh,
to
to
make their
offend
joke
certain people.
to make their joke funny because they don't want to either get canceled, they
Yeah,
don't want to
but
get
okay,
their
I gotta
their
interject
stuff shut down. Like
because listen, here's what I'm hearing. Let me pan this to myself. Let me put myself here for a second. This is what I'm hearing, and again, you guys will correct me in a second. You're not enjoying television because it's less. Number one, it's less controversial, it's less edgy, and it's less offensive. You guys liked it when people pushed the needle. You guys liked it when it was more edgy. You guys liked it when it's more politically correct. I mean, yeah, for a couple of laughs it was good, but when you think about it, when you search your memories, the stuff that we really found funny, is it really that funny sometimes? Eh, when you're thinking about the offensive stuff that we used to laugh at, it really can't fly these days if you're trying to, if you're trying to move into a space where everybody's comfortable. Now I get what you're saying. The fake woke stuff, I'm not with that. But the stuff that need to be cleaned up, I think got cleaned up.
Be
that.
Offend
politically
anyone.
correct.
I mean, I really don't want to offend anyone, but let me just and I don't want anybody to just agree with me, but and I just want to
Oh,
make
you want the
sure I'm
boxing
very
ring? You
clear.
want to fight with somebody?
Well, let me just wait.
Let her see.
Let me just say this though, and please let me get my point across. Um, and again, I do not want to offend anybody, but we took away all the things that you said we shouldn't be saying, right? Which some of it I do agree with you on, but look what's happening now. We're in an agenda where they're pushing being, gay or transgender
Optimism.
or, all those other things. And I'm saying to myself, well, what did we trade? What did we trade? Did we trade up? Did we trade down? It's like the narrative is whatever I guess is the
Uh,
uh
but what
That's
I'm
what I was
saying is,
about to
if
say.
you're
I was about to
trading,
say it's not really politically correct to be showing kids gay butt sex on Cartoon Network. That's
thank
not
you.
politically correct.
okay, listen, yeah, every generation is gonna have those things that slips through the crack, right? But it's not acceptable now, just like it's not acceptable back then. What I'm saying is, the majority of the stuff back then was unacceptable. Come
But
on,
actually funny.
yeah,
The humor was to cover up the disrespect. I get that part. I mean, if you look at things like Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes and the different old cartoons, it was racist as hell.
Oh, they're
But
all racist.
they was humorous about it, right? However,
that
but my
racist
point,
ass
my point
grandmother.
is, well, my point is that it's not so much that it's too PC or you can't say this, you can't say that. Yes, people have grown overly sensitive about what you can and cannot say, but yet they think it and they do it every day, right?
Thank
Every
you.
day, right? So
Thank
the thing
you.
is about that is that the 80s and the 90s shows they would when I say creative, they was creative enough to say, okay, I can say this much, but not the whole thing, right? I can mention this, but I'm not gonna viciously do it,
Bruh.
right? So it's like, but now it doesn't even matter. It's like I can talk about your mama, but at the same time I can flash your father. Like it's like, okay, that makes no sense. But
I don't
this
know.
is how
Did
they
you
do
watch
things.
Eddie Murphy Raw? Because I
Hey, can you
mean, I mean,
Eddie
I
Murphy Raw.
mean,
I remember that. I remember that show.
you hear us
And
in the
he
background?
was he was he
Do
was
you remember when he
somewhat
said,
raw.
"Kill the white people"?
hmm
Yeah.
I'm not
I
even
remember
gonna
You
that.
don't
lie.
find that
The
you don't
offensive
find that
stuff.
offensive?
It can be offensive to who?
Same,
I
same
find
here.
it a little offensive.
From that mic, back up from that mic. You're too close to that mic. Back up a little.
But the thing is, again, you have many different genres of comedy, right? Just like you have cartoons and
Mhm.
everything else, right? And the thing is, to each is his own, right? I'm not gonna go to a comedy where they talk about hanging niggas all day and choking them out. I'm like,
Wait,
well,
hang on. Let's boo Darla for a second.
for
What are you
what?
talking about? You talking about you find it offensive? I've watched you watch Tom and Jerry. That old ass
No, she
coon
was
lady
talking about when I
walking.
mentioned.
He's walking
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
No,
backyard.
She was
she
mentioning.
was
She was mentioning.
offensive.
She was
I'm
talking
not
about
the
the
one that
mentioning
went out
Bob
and bought the
Marley part.
Yeah,
videotapes.
we were talking about no, she was mentioning that because I was mentioning Eddie Murphy when he had that thing that said "Kill the white people."
Oh my God!
Let's not get it fucked up, Uncle Basil. That episode of Tom and Jerry where the black lady with the big lips started shooting watermelon seeds out her mouth.
Exactly.
That shit was hilarious.
See, I
I'm not
understand.
gonna lie, I laughed my ass
But it
off.
can't fly.
But look how
Basil,
highly
Basil.
racist that was, right? But yet
That
they
can't
made it
fly.
humorous. But it's like
Yeah.
Are we the
you,
overly sensitive ones now? When you think about it, have
They
we
can
become
be.
overly
No, we're the
Hell
sensitive?
no,
overly.
that shit is
it's
hilarious.
not overly sensitive.
No.
It's that double standard. Hey, you can watch it on a cartoon, but don't think about it in real life. I was like, are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie, the majority of my generation has gotten softer, but the people that stayed offensive are even more offensive now. We're making fucking 9/11 memes and fucking underground Jew jokes. This
That's
shit
because
is
we
Now,
got a lot
see,
of
you
Karens.
guys are kind of taking it a little bit too far, though, because what you're doing is you're talking about real life horrible scenarios that happen to people, and you turn them into jokes. Now, that's a little different. That's a little different.
it's way
We're
different.
being stereotypical of each other and making fun of each other. That is just something a little different. We don't
That
turn
topic,
people's sorrow.
that's a hot seat. Let's not even get into that. Let's get back into
So
the
you do
whole
have
reason
a
we got here.
comment, Shane Cousins, good convos, fam.
Good combos. Shane, Wagwan, Shane. You clean up the
Hey,
dog shit,
we
Shane.
got Michael's uncle in the chat.
Shane, you clean up the dog shit.
You better fucking stop it, William.
You guys are stupid.
Yeah, William, yeah,
We
stop
got
it.
Michael's uncle in the
Stop
chat.
that. Stop that.
William,
Come on,
if
man.
he's my uncle, he's your uncle, dumbass.
Yeah, stop that. Stop doing that in the chat, Shane. Come on, man.
You guys are
Let's be
stupid.
respectful. Let's be respectful.
Yeah, be
Let's keep it
respectful.
on
Come on,
topic.
Keep it on topic.
So what I want to do now is I want to switch this over to a round fight with my brother, but
Oh,
but
me?
yes,
Oh
What you gonna fight
God.
me for?
but I think you've been avoiding something all night.
Oh my
Beat
Beat his
God.
ass,
All right.
auntie.
No drink.
Please show
Yeah,
us.
drink.
Please
I
show
got
us
you.
the gift. Please show us the gift that I've gotten you.
Round one.
I don't see that. I don't see that. But
Do you see
oh
me?
yes. Oh,
Round
yes.
one.
We've been waiting for
Let me ring
that.
the bell again. He sent me this
It is called Kambuka.
this
It is
funky
not
ass poison
poison.
bottle from the
It
Tom
is
and Jerry
not
cartoons.
poison. It's
This is what they've
not
been waiting for me to
poison.
drink so I could die on stream.
It
Round of
it
applause
is
for their
not.
hating asses.
Listen, it's not poison. It is not poison. It's actually very healthy for you. It is very healthy for your gut.
Drink up the Shane said drink up the money.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's the gut drink. It
Oh
does
my
not
God,
taste like
what?
butt. It does not
Nah,
taste
man.
like butt.
This stream is over, bro. I'm not doing this, bro.
It does not taste like. Did you? Okay, can I just say this? Can I just say this to you? Can I say this to you? Did I not drink that whole bottle in front of you
Yeah,
guys
but you're
last
used to
week?
drinking gross shit.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, you build up an immune. Boo her.
Don't boo me. Don't boo me. That's
Yeah.
not true.
I like that. Oh my God,
So
guys.
wait. I don't wait. You can't do this on the stage like this. You got to open it back up because I can't
No,
see
we're in
you.
the
I
boxing
can
match.
barely see you.
I like where things are going. Just
No,
take
but I
this
can't
easy.
see. I can't see. No.
Round one. Oh, I
We-
drunk it. Oh God,
No.
it was so nasty, guys. Oh,
No.
Oh.
Take us out of the stage. Yes, take us off the stage so we can see it, please.
Fine,
We need to see.
fine. I'll put myself solo. All right, here we go. Can y'all see me?
No,
No, I'm off the stage. You'll see
no,
me.
you're not. So JD Wilkerson said he's in the building.
Who said that? Oh, John.
So
John. That's just John. Nikki Raskin.
maybe you should wait till some more people come in.
Yeah, I like that, Darla. Darla's right. I should drink it only when more people come.
No,
So.
no, not
What we doing? What are we talking about here?
no. If by the end.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, have fun.
Go ahead.
Shane said I smell fear.
Yes, you do smell fear, Shane. I don't want to drink this shit. No, man. Yes, I am. Because my sister will set me up for the fall. You know how much crap I've done to her growing up? It's in her best interest to embarrass me now.
Well, smell it first.
No, they said not to smell it. All right. I'm putting this up wider. I'm putting this out wider. Let's get everybody. Let's get everybody on the screen. All right, here we go.
I'm done with you.
Go ahead and crack it open, buddy.
That's right.
And we need you to take a good sip. A good
That's
sip.
right. A good swallow. Just one time.
Where's
All right,
my
here we
camera? Wait. I gotta get my camera ready.
Oh, hell no. I'm done. I'm
Come
not
on.
doing
Come
Come
on.
on, just do it.
Stop already.
it. Oh my
Just
God,
do it.
man.
You
Just
on live?
do
You
it.
worry about her camera? You kidding me?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, you turn your camera on now? Michael? This nigga got his phone in there. Come on, man.
We all got our phone in our hand. We're ready.
Look, you can't see the phone anymore.
Hold on. Let me help you out. Oh, my God. Let me help you out. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. Go ahead. We're ready.
Go ahead.
Come on,
We're
buddy.
all ready.
Go ahead, man.
We're all ready.
Go ahead,
Don't do that. Just drink it.
Let's
What a
drink
pussy.
it. You don't
Oh,
have
my
to do
God.
all of that. No, that's not even a drink. That's not a gulp.
He didn't
That's not
drink.
a
He
gulp.
didn't drink nothing. Oh, my God. You,
No. 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 Boomy. Boomy.
Did you really drink it?
This shit tastes like shit.
Why not drink it? He did not drink it.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Why?
That wasn't even a full sip.
that was a
Take
lie.
one more
He
sip.
told a, he
Take
told
one
a
more.
lie. He told a
Oh
lie.
my!
Michael, you like this?
I ain't
This
drink
your
that
man?
shit.
No, I
ain't that
drink it all
shit.
the time. What are you talking about? It's good for you.
I'm tasting like a earth robust shit-based taste.
It tastes very good.
You're stupid.
Oh.
Shane said, "I bet it tastes
Look,
like dog."
look,
JD
look,
said it can't be as
Uncle
bad
Bezu,
as that
I'm gonna
last.
say this. I'm gonna say this, Uncle Bezu. Where
No.
I used to work,
No.
look,
No.
where I used to work, Uncle Bezu, they had different flavors of that,
Just-
which were all terrible.
Just take
That one is
my
actually
God.
really good. I'm telling you, it's really good.
You know
You
what?
You gotta take
You
another
know
sip,
what?
buddy. You didn't take
He
I
a
feel like
like
this
sip.
shit just gave me COVID or some shit, man.
You didn't look, Uncle Bezu, but Uncle Bezu, remember, you promised to take the drink, so you have
You
to
did
do it.
promise to take
No more
it.
promises on stream. From here on out, no promises on stream.
Yeah, but you still gotta
Applaud me.
keep this one. You still gotta
Applaud
keep,
me.
Yeah, I
You
said
still
you gotta
have to
keep the
keep
one that
this
you
No
already
more
made.
promises on stream. This shit
but
is
you gotta keep
disgusting.
this promise. But
What
you
is
gotta keep
happening
this
here?
one.
What is
This shit is disgusting.
What is this? What is? Oh my
Lester,
God!
I want you to drink this next stream.
And what?
Nikki, do your thing, Nikki. Do your thing, Nikki. Come on, Rusty.
What?
You
What?
want to blow
What?
the next stream?
What
Oh
is
wait,
that?
wait. Before I can ask him to do that,
It's
I need
liquefied
you to,
shit.
no. Before I can ask him to drink it, I need you to drink at least a gulp of that.
That's right. It's for your gut.
You told us you was gonna drink it on live.
Why is
For
it
that
It
gut.
didn't even
I
say.
took the sip.
Listen, I did not tell
I
you to
think
drink
you
the
should
whole
put it in
thing,
a clear
although that's what
cup
you
so
told
we
me you
can
was
see
gonna
you
do.
drink it.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
get
need
a
to put it in
clear
a.
cup.
Thank you,
No,
Darla. Thank you.
hell no,
Yes,
hell
Darla.
no,
Can't be
You
as
know what?
bad as
no,
the last chick you
Clap for
ate is.
Darla. Please
no.
Hey,
clap for Darla
hey,
because that's
how is
exactly what
this?
we needed.
How is this drink benefiting anything with you refusing? Can we do this so we can get back to the 80s, 90s, and 2000s?
We can still talk about it.
No. You gotta drink as you go along. Don't do this.
That's
shit.
right. You can drink and
Come
talk.
on, man. What the hell
You
is
can
this?
multitask. We know you know how to do that.
Let's multitask here. Come on now.
Jesus, man.
When have
Bless
you
you,
ever
JD,
been
bless you.
afraid? I just don't know.
Long
Yes,
time.
pour. And
That's
whatever you
right.
pour, you must drink. No.
Wow.
We need more than that. We need more than that. We need more than that.
Oh my
It's not
God.
I
arsenic.
poured
You can
enough
go
of
ahead
this
and
shit.
drink
Okay.
it.
Oh
It's
man.
not
What a
arsenic. You can
Oh
drink
my
it.
God. Oh my God. Okay.
Lift it up.
Okay.
Lift it up.
No,
Yes, lift it up.
Okay.
No, the drink.
No, lift the glass
Oh.
up.
Okay.
what a puss.
I'm
That
gonna
is
look it
what,
up. Relax. I have
what
more
a
than enough
puss.
in here.
You
Look.
are a puss. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
What?
That is a lot. That's good.
What?
That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Man, you're
JD
full of
says,
shit.
chug that shit.
Who said John? John, you
Chug
were
it.
John.
Chuck it, boy. Chuck it.
Chug it.
Chuck it. Chuck it. Chuck
Chug
it.
Chug it.
Go ahead, buddy. Chuck it down.
Uncle
Chuck it
Baker.
down.
This is what happens when you make comments that you don't want to tweet.
Yeah! That's
Oh,
my
there you
bro.
go.
That's my
No.
bro. That's my
No.
Get him a bucket. Get him a bucket.
No, he
Look at
got
him.
to swallow it. He has to swallow it.
What a puss. That's what I'm gonna say. What a puss. What a puss.
Oh man.
Tell everybody what it tastes like. Give them a description what it tastes like to you.
You're stupid.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Okay.
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 You got a round of applause.
You survived. All right.
You kept your promise.
Shay, you gotta clean up the dog.
We can't hear you. Your mic is muted.
I'm muted. You can't hear me?
I don't know how to describe
Basil,
that. You're
unmute your
being
mic.
over dramatic about it. I don't think
He's
it's that
being.
bad. But
Can you have Darla taste it, please? Can you have
Darla's
Darla taste
tasted
it?
it.
I just did, and I can't put my finger on
She
it.
says it tastes like funeral dirt.
It does not. Darla, can you give an honest review of it since he's not?
I
Yes.
don't honestly know how to describe it.
Is it disgusting, Darla? Is it disgusting like he says it is?
I just
Viewers, please don't listen to my sister's endorsement. Listen, I'm sure this shit's good for your gut health and your body. But let me tell you something. What good is your body when your tongue is seared off from the taste? You can't taste nothing
I don't know. It's not as bad as you're making
and
it sound.
septic
It
water.
isn't.
What? You enjoy that septic water? Good. Hey, good luck.
It's
with
not
that.
septic water.
That's
Darla,
it.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it tastes like. I don't know if you've ever had
You said it tastes like
those
ginger
apple
ale.
cider. I said it
Boo
tastes
her.
like
No, that's
Boo
it.
her.
No,
it's
that's
apple
it.
cider. It's apple. You know that's sparkling
It's a
apple
vinegar
cider with ginger ale. It tastes like an apple cider with ginger ale, but it's fermented.
It definitely has that fermented vinegar
Heavy
flavor.
on the ferment.
Well, it's good.
Anybody else want to try it for next talk?
Yes, Raskin.
Shane says he co-signs that drink.
See,
Shane,
thank you.
Shane, you
Thank you.
co-sign this drink?
Thank you.
JD says, "Yep, you're a puss."
Shane,
It's
you
supposed to get
co-sign
your
this?
gut going.
Yes, I drank that whole bottle. Everybody that was here can witness that I did drink that whole bottle the last time.
Shane, what era? John and Shane. Let me put the graphic back on the screen so you guys see the poll. What decade is the best decade of television? In case y'all missed it in the beginning, I described the 80s, I described the 90s, and the 2000s. Of course, you could put hashtag 80s, 90s, or 2000. But type in the chat if you want, since it's coming up on the screen. What sticks out about you in one of those eras? You got to pick one. You can't pick all three. We got to just pick one era that can rule them all. And let me know why and why are you picking that era.
Say that when we were younger, me, our mom, and Malik, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and like shows around that time. What? Mama used to watch all those shows with us.
Wait, hang on.
Marathons and everything.
You're not talking about the The action. You talking about the cartoon one?
The cartoon. Yeah.
I watched a few episodes with y'all. That was
No, but we used to watch all of them. Like every episode that would come out, when the marathons would run, mommy would sit in the living room with us and watch it with us. Like it was fun, you know,
Well, Michael,
movies.
as one of the youngest people on the stream, let me just talk to you, just on some real shit. If you really search your memory, and if we're being really honest, and listen, I know you're gonna be devil's advocate and probably try to disagree with me. When's the last time you honestly sat down? And I'm talking about from the year. Let's take you from 16 and up. Search your memory. When's the last time you sat down with family and watched TV with that device turned off on your hip, with that cell phone gone, with you locked in and you going, man, I can't miss this. I can't wait till next week till we do this again. I guarantee the answer is going to be never, because you want to know why?
We do it all the time. We still do it.
But
Nikki, is it organic?
No. Wait, Uncle Basil, let me say this. If you want me to be honest, I'm the person on my phone the least when we watch shows.
Okay, well then you're the exception.
Applaud
to the rule,
him.
Mikey.
See, I agree with
I'll
JD.
applaud you.
JD is saying the 80s is the best. Like,
80s is the
Hawk, Wonder Woman, Knight Rider, Golden Girls, Different Strokes.
Oh, let me get that comment on the screen.
I said
'Cause
Malik.
I mess with the Hulk.
I agree with 80s.
Malik,
They had
Mackenzie,
some
and our
great
mom.
stuff.
Malik, Mackenzie, and our mom. Oh, them motherfuckers be on their phone like crazy when we watch a movie.
So Nikki, you're part of the problem. You're
I'm
part
not
of the
part
problem.
of the problem.
Let's
No,
boo her.
if the movie is
What
corny
happened?
and
Wait, what
it
the
does
hell
not,
did you see? Is that
if the
people?
movie is
What
corny and
happened?
it does not keep my attention, then I look for other entertainment. That's all I can say.
Bruh.
You guys,
Bruh.
you guys are forgetting the fact is that family nowadays, or people, do not gather to watch movies and shows anymore like they used to. Especially
But it's because of the quality of the television. That's what I'm asking you. Is it because of the quality and the content of the TV?
No,
Rusty?
there's just too much to do.
It's
No, I
not
think
so.
there's
It's
just-
not so much
yeah.
only about the quality of the television. Okay,
Why are we?
there's not a lot of shows or movies or even streaming that gravitate to everybody in the family, and especially not everybody had the same nucleus,
Likes.
right? And nucleus about what entertains them, right? Like some people in the household might like so-called reality TV. Someone only want to watch cartoons. Someone watch anime. Some people don't want to watch those things. Some people
Too
like
many
pure
choices,
drama. But the thing is, the era of these things doesn't always mean one era is better than the other, because each one of them has their ups and their downs. However, when it comes to our generation versus Mike and Malik, is a different thing, because we was watching things way beyond our time and forward. So it takes a lot to interest us, right? It takes a lot for us to be like, yeah, we want to sit down and do this and do that.
See, but
The
Uncle
quality of
Roger,
TV has gone.
But I think what happens is
Uncle
too,
Roger,
you
when
have
we
to
being,
remember too that we grew up in an era where we didn't really have cable unless you stole it. But
There you go.
but anyways, and you didn't have a lot of
Round of applause
TVs
for us
either.
stealing that.
Everybody, but wait, everybody didn't have no TV in every room. It could
No.
no phone and
No.
all that other stuff. So you were just like I said to you guys. I didn't like watching damn horror movies back then, but I had no choice if that's what I was going. If I wanted to watch TV, I had to watch what my brothers were watching. So if they were watching horror movies, I had to watch horror movies too.
Wait, Nikki.
So-
is
Well,
because,
like JD made a good point. It's because of social media. Everyone's on a different page. You have too much going on. You can look on your phone. There's actually
Yeah.
too many
I
choices
agree with
now.
him.
I was
I agree
just
with
about
John.
to say-
John,
You have to
hold on.
watch
I'm
TV.
applauding.
And like,
I'm applauding him. I'm applauding him. Applaud that man.
I was gonna say, based off of what Uncle Ross said, like with me and Malik being basically in the middle between 90s and 2000, right? Like we watched all the stuff that you guys watched, thanks to you and our mom and Uncle Jamal and all that. And then obviously, we watched the stuff later on in like Williams' generation and stuff like that. But there's a line between stuff that's actually worth watching and stuff that's not worth watching. Like Tom and Jerry back then. Oh my God, it was amazing. The new Tom and Jerry,
absolutely.
the new Tom and Jerry that
Applaud
they're trying to
him.
make,
Applaud
the
him.
new Tom and Jerry
The
that they're
new
trying to
one,
make
you
now.
think the new one's good? I'll applaud you because
No, it's trash. It's trash. The new Tom and Jerry is trash. I'm sorry.
aw, Nikki got a nice compliment.
What they say about
Oh,
Nikki?
what is it? Put it on the screen, Darla.
Says Nikki sounds exactly the same as when we were kids. So eloquent.
Whoever said that? All of them.
Oh wait,
That's too much kindness. Boo that man.
with that being said, Uncle Beja, right? With that being said, I do agree with Darla about now. A lot of people
Thank
either
you.
have, they have TikTok, they got Instagram, um,
That was my point,
uh,
not Darla's point. But okay, go ahead.
It was
but
my
she also said it too. They got YouTube.
You
Agree
are
with me
horrible
next
host.
time.
But
Agree
look
with
at
me next
look at this
time.
guy.
Point,
He's
Yeah,
a
but the
Darla.
point
Flip
the
the
this
point of
guy
the
is
matter
a
is
bully.
you get bored with streaming
Let the
Facebook,
man
then you go to
talk.
TikTok or you go to
Wait, hold on.
Instagram.
the
Or
sound
Michael has
effect.
the floor. Let Michael finish. Go ahead,
Let the
Michael.
man talk. What's wrong with
But
you?
but with all that being said, right? Like then they also have the streaming. There's the games. Um, just like obviously, and they're still outside too. Basketball, football, going out, doing stuff like that.
Hmm.
Back then, it wasn't as much. Like not too many people cared that much about it. You know what I mean? So it's just like the shows were more.
Outside? Because I
No,
was
no,
chasing
I'm talking
tail
about.
all
I'm talking
over the
about.
place.
No. I'm talking. Relax. I'm talking about like the shows. Like back then, the shows people actually wanted to watch them. Now it's no one really cares.
Unless you're sick and you're a
Yeah,
binge watcher.
unless you're sick, or you're a person that likes to stay in the house, them shows no one cares.
But to your point, though, a lot of this stuff still deals with family structure. Nikita made a great point. It was we didn't have
Wow, my
TVs.
whole government was spelled out. My name is Nick McFaddywack. My name is
Sorry,
Nick
Oh, that
McFaddywack.
sorry, Nick Mac.
I think Nikita Hudson has a
Uncle
great
Y'all
Basil,
effects
point.
know
Uncle
I
Basil, from now
am.
on, Uncle
I
I
Basil,
can't
grab
you
my
gotta
dog
have
and
Taylor
run.
Swift
I
music.
can't help it.
I gotta
I'm
go.
old fashioned.
I got
All I'm
12.
saying is TV in every room is not going to gather people to watch one show or whatever. You know what I mean? We had one TV, the ground floor TV, and everybody watched that TV. And half the time it was news or or fuzz because TV shut up a certain time. Or when we started discovering VCR, we started watching shit, binge watching lunatic and all kind of stupidness we used to watch. We watched things because we was more inquisitive about what we was watching and what we wanted to get into. Nowadays, it's an abundance amount of stuff, but everybody cipher stuff now. You got movies that mimic 3 other movies, and it's like,
Or because our late grandfather ruined television for us, God rest his soul. On a back on that thing again? What would the Ross now doing here? Eh?
And pull the TV out while it's still on.
Pull the TV right out the damn wall. On a back on
See,
that thing
that's why
again?
y'all should have look. Y'all should have been like me. Take a look. It's in a book. Read it, rainbow.
see that? That's messed up.
I read a book, boy. That's how I got away. That's how I
William,
watched
turn your
my
damn
TV.
camera on, man.
I'll turn my camera on when Auntie Nikki signs an NDA.
Wow.
Oh
Dude, I
my
used to play
god.
basketball.
time.
Don't you ever look? I used to play basketball. Don't you ever? You don't even know if I got skills or not.
Wait, he didn't say NBA.
I thought you said NBA.
NBA. No.
Why am I
Touch that
signing a
camera on, man. Don't nobody
non-disclosure?
want to see
Why
your
would I
avatar.
want to? Why would I need to sign that? Hey, no, it's not my fault that you want to wear a bonnet on TV
Oh, it ain't a
or
bonnet
on
this time.
camera.
I put this on
Oh,
specifically to
no.
troll you. You
Oh,
gotta
then
promise me you can't say nothing.
Oh my no,
That's
William.
that's a
No,
promise I
no,
can't keep.
That's
That's a
not
promise
a
I can't.
promise.
I'm from a Jamaican family. We have no choice but to we have to disrespect you from the time you walking in with something wrong. So come with it. Come with it. Come
Y'all
with
really
right.
want to do
boy.
That's right.
this?
let's
Come
do
with
it.
Y'all really
boy.
want to do this?
Don't come with the softness.
God!
Wait, Basil, do you have some Jamaican music so we can have them look? When they get me up this year, what
Hey,
am I gonna
now,
do for who?
any copyrighting that?
What do
Any
you mean?
copyrighting stuff in there?
Shane
Come
said,
on, come with it, rude boy.
Wait, hold on.
Come.
What Shane say, darling?
Shane said, William, please don't. That's like asking my mother.
Applaud Shane.
Thank you. Now that's my cousin. That's why he understands. You can't ask a Jamaican to be quiet. What?
Oh, that's your cousin?
Listen,
That's my cousin too, man.
Yes,
listen.
it
Yeah,
is.
let's start that
When they come on
nonsense.
that camera, some of the
We're
foolishness.
waiting for the
Yeah,
camera
let's go, man. Get on the camera,
show
man.
us. Show us what you got going on.
I
Come on.
apologize ahead of time, chat, for whatever you're about to see. I don't know what the hell he's got cooking.
I know what he got on. That pink shit that I told him not to put on. But go ahead. Show it off. I
Looking
knew
like
it.
a flaming.
Let me
Oh,
say
God.
something. William, let me just explain something to you. You realize you're
Bruh.
talking to. Do you see who my brothers are?
Oh my God!
Do you see who my brothers are?
Yep.
Do you think I don't have you down pat already?
Oh, my God.
Oh my
I
God!
already knew this what you was gonna come with.
William.
I knew this what you was gonna come with.
William, you
And
earned.
what type
Hold
of
on.
fuckery
Nikki.
is that you got on your head?
Nikki, he's earned a solo screen. I want him to explain himself. William, the floor is yours.
Well, you see, my cousin. Oh no, I'm not doing that. You see, my cousin Michael called me on the phone a few hours ago, and he was like, "You know, William, I'm sorry for everything I said in the last stream. I don't think pink is gay. I think that he should wear it and just, embrace it." And Michael, don't do this. Michael, see, Nikki, I'll make you disown him right now. I'll make. I'll make oh, Auntie Nikki, there's stuff you don't. Oh, oh, not me, not me. She'll disown you and Malik. Okay, I was joking about it, but in all seriousness, I put this on the troll, y'all. Am I supposed to be uncomfortable? Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael. Try me, Michael. Try me. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get this man out the ring with me.
Look, I got nothing to say to William, bro.
Hey, there's a reason cousin Michael over here got nothing to say to me. Ah, come on. Why you do this to me, man? Why you do this to me,
Hi,
man?
nephew. Hi, nephew.
Come
Hi,
on, man.
nephew. Why you got your sister turban on?
Have a positive podcast.
Exactly. Let's be nice
Come
to
on,
each
y'all.
other.
Let's love one another.
Good.
Let's get back to the
Why is
art of
my camera
conversation
moving
here.
I'm not
On
gonna
But
lie
wait
to
a
y'all.
minute. Can I just say this? But Grandpa loved this too. And what was his favorite line? Fuck you.
Yes. The backside.
Let
I
me tell
just
you
want to
guys
get
something.
back to
I'm
the
coming
art of
back with something way
conversation.
worse next week. Way worse.
Please don't come back with nothing worse than that, because that
Oh,
is,
it's
bro.
gonna get worse
You
every
looking?
week.
You know, you
My
do know
dog's
we're
about to
on
have a
the.
fit.
Hold on, you know we're on the internet, right? You do know this, right?
I'll be all right. You see my generation?
This is true.
I'm dead.
This is
I'm
true.
fucking dead.
My man
This
said, you
is
see
true.
my generation. You hear the man? You hear what the man said? You see his generation. All right then.
Generation trash, no man.
No, I would
Bro, I
say
opened
trash. I'm
Cartoon
not gonna
Network
say
the other
trash.
day and saw
So
two
let
male
me
kids kissing.
okay, let
Pause.
me ask you this. Let me change the topic just a little bit, but still keeping it on point.
Don't mess up our
What
poll. We have a poll up here.
I get it, but I'm just
Oh,
gonna ask everybody who's watching. What would you say is your favorite movie?
Ooh, I don't really.
movie.
From
I
any
don't know.
time.
That's
From
kind of hard
any
to.
time. What is your
That's
I
hard.
mean,
Yeah, that's
what I
a
mean,
hard
Darla, this is what I
question.
mean. A movie that you can watch over and over again and never get tired of it. What
Dawn
is
of the
your
Testimony.
Dead,
favorite?
1978.
Okay, okay, I
See,
got
Get
one
out
Darla
of
for
got
you.
one
here.
already.
I'm not.
See
I'm
how
not
You
gonna
said
lie.
the
quick that was?
audience, not
I got
you.
Pacific Rim 20. I think it's 2017 or 2018.
Michael, you know what I was expecting you to say? Iron Giant. I
No,
thought
no,
you'd
no,
say
no, no.
Iron
Not
Giant.
Oh,
because
you
if
used to love
Uncle
that
Basil,
movie.
Uncle Basil, Mommy, if that was the case, then I'd still be watching it now.
True.
Yeah, you'd have a
Okay.
point with that one.
Book of Eli. That, you know what? That wasn't that
That
bad.
wasn't a bad movie.
That wasn't bad either. I
That was
like
our first
that
taste of
movie.
Denzel
But what
Washington just
movie,
being about that life.
like you said, what movie you can watch without even getting tired of it, no matter what
Correct.
time of day? What you can watch?
Godzilla King of Monsters.
I can say my favorite movie, which is a very sad movie. I can watch 2012 over and over again.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
What the
That's a
fuck
good
is
one. I like that.
2012?
You
That's the one
must
with the,
watch.
Ain't
Have
that
you
the one
ever
with all
watched
the
that, Uncle
flooding
Bezo?
stuff happening?
No, I don't think I've seen
Is that like an apocalyptic type
Yeah.
movie?
It's the
I
one
think
where
I've seen it.
the Earth is basically
Frozen.
no.
Well, no, like it flooded, I think.
That
Nope.
sounds
I
like
have
some
to look
fuckboy
that
shit.
up.
Boo that movie. Sounds
You
like
can't boo
No.
it. You never watched it.
You can't boo an
Watch. How you
opinion.
gonna
You
boo
gotta
that
watch
movie?
it.
all right, all right, fine.
Wait,
fine.
wait. Did he just say E.T.?
I
He just
love
said E.T.
E.T. Who
I
said
love
E.T.?
He said
E.T.
E.T.
Who the fuck
Who
is still
wants to
watching
get banned from the
ET?
stream?
An ET, I gotta look to the back.
Who the
ET.
hell is still
I will
watching ET?
ban you. Round of
I
applause.
know.
Oh, there's Ram 1. End of days
Ram
type
1.
film.
Oh,
Oh, that
God,
he's
Ramon.
explaining.
Ramon has made an appearance on the chat.
I was
What
just about to
about
say, if his name is
Golden
Ramon, that's a fire
Child?
ass name.
How about Coming
The
to America?
Golden Child was good.
I could watch Coming to America no matter when it comes on. That and Goodfellas from front to back. Whenever they come on, I don't know why. I just watch the whole damn thing.
Goodfellas.
No
I
matter
Uncle
what.
love
Bezo, Uncle
Goodfellas.
Bezo, Tropic Thunder. Uncle Bezo, Tropic Thunder.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But that can get tired. That can
Yeah,
Tropical
yeah.
Thunder could get
Yeah,
tired.
You know what I can watch anytime it's on? I never should, besides Goodfellas, is Joe Dirt for some reason.
Joe Dirt
I
is
don't
dope.
know why.
I
I
love
love
Joe
Joe
Dirt.
Dirt.
I do love Joe
Can I
Dirt.
please have the knife? Please.
Hey, what you got? Who?
You know what? You know what I can watch,
Lemon
and
Salmon.
you guys are gonna disagree, but I watch this. I can watch it, and I get tired of it. As
Round one.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Nah.
I don't know why it cracks me up. It
Shane
cracks
said the
me up.
Karate Kid.
The Karate Shane. Shane, I will
Shane.
ban you from this chat, Shane.
Karate Kid is
Throw him.
insane.
The Karate Kid. Hey, hold on. Which version? Which version of the Karate Kid?
You're asking
Oh
for
wait, no.
people's
Shane said
opinions. You
Teenage
can't
Mutant
ban
Ninja Turtle.
Fine, I can't ban him. But
You can't ban him for asking his opinion.
All right, let's
You
hear
know
it.
what kind of shit?
Applaud him.
Believe it or not, I actually did like the Batman with the Michael Keaton.
Me
I actually
too.
did like it.
I liked that too.
That one and
I
two.
did like
Cool,
that
but
one.
I got a beating for watching this. So I don't like it. I'm gonna give it some.
Makes me like it more.
This thing, the man. Lost it.
What about
So,
you?
let me ask y'all
you got,
this.
You got one of those movies, William, or no? You don't.
Movies I can watch over and
You
over.
know what? You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Infinity War and Endgame.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
All right.
Endgame was good and Infinity War was good.
But you know what? You know what movie I like? I can watch I can watch endlessly, and you guys gonna laugh. Is Fright Night, the original one.
Right.
That was my movie.
What we
I
doing
like the
here?
original Fright Night. The
What we doing
original
here?
one.
Boo this man.
No, you can't.
Okay. Enough of
How you
what
gonna boo him?
No. You gonna boo it? You gonna boo it?
No,
Please.
round of applause. Round of applause.
No, I don't want the applause. I don't want.
PD said Debbie does Dallas.
Uncle Bezo, what do you think about Man of Steel?
Nah, with Shaq.
You know I love that.
I
Which
love
one you talking about? The one with Shaq
No,
or
I'm
the
talking about
Superman?
the Henry Cavill.
Henry
Yeah,
Cavill.
Cavill.
Yeah, I actually like that one.
I love
I
that.
like Henry
love that
That
Cavill.
one.
one's good.
I love
like
that
him,
one.
Darla. Yeah, we know why.
Darla,
you
we're
like
not
him.
asking. Darla, we're not asking about how
Let's
you like the
go ahead
guy.
and give her the trumpet. Oh gosh, Superman looks so hot in the sky.
Wow.
That's not his
Wow.
cape you're looking at. Round of
Okay.
applause.
Look good in that outfit.
But you know what? He did that Man is Steel. I like how they did that movie. I actually did. It's too
Because
bad they
made
can't. They
you
won't make another
identify
one
with
like
his
it.
struggle as an alien trying to fit in with humans. It was a different approach from the other Superman.
Like I said, I like it. Don't try to.
I still
make
like
it-
Christopher Reeve's Superman 1 and 2. Those are
I
my
bet you
favorites.
did.
Even better than.
I bet you did.
The only reason I can say I agree with Christopher Reeve movie because that was one of the first movies my father took me to see.
You don't gotta watch these movies with Darla, so you don't understand why she's liking them.
I'm not. I don't.
Round of applause for her, though.
Oh, so what? She likes the package.
Oh my God.
She should.
Call me. First thing Superman is like, where is it? No. I don't know.
But you know what?
State building.
Recently, I'm gonna say recently, more recently, The Watcher, The Witcher. I like the first
Let me give
2
Ramon
seasons.
I love the
Like
actual
The first-
Aquaman. I didn't care for the
season
movie.
was good.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, everything else, they fell off after a while. But
Y'all ever seen a horror movie called Midsommar?
What's it
Midsommar.
called?
It's called what?
Midsommar. It's basically the movie's terrifying because it can happen in real life. That's why I
Wait,
like the
you talk
movies.
about the one where they went to the remote place. Oh, that
With the
movie was
cult.
fucking terrible. God
It was
damn.
terrible, but it's horrifying. It is horrifying. I was terrified.
Oh, Shane, that's a good one. Man on Fire is dope. Debbie Does Dallas. Why does that sound familiar?
It's
Wait.
a porn.
Wait.
Whoa! Johnny strikes again. Round of applause for that man.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Round of
Wait a minute.
applause for
Wait.
that.
Y'all like what was that? What was that thing you say you liked? Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm upset about? You know what I'm
I
upset
gotta-
about? It's Black History Month and ain't nobody named no good Black History Month movies.
Go ahead and name one then.
Name one. Since
Django.
you talk about that.
Django is fire.
Yeah, I bet
12 Years a Slave.
Really?
I can't do no more slave movies. No
Why-
more.
why-
I'm
why is
sorry.
it- why
Those
is it-
movies are
Why is it Black
hilarious.
History Month? Yet first thing you think about is slavery movies. What the hell?
I'm not doing
I
it.
don't even mean to be laughing,
The
but
first thing
that
you
is
think
just
about slavery
funny.
movies.
I'm not doing it no more, man.
Uncle Basil, you're telling me that shit's not funny?
Come on.
It
Seeing
is.
these
I told you.
happy
Last time I
ass
saw
white actors.
I saw light skinned fucking Will Smith standing in the field getting laughed. This shit's hilarious. I don't want to watch this shit.
Bro, you're telling me those white actors don't look overly happy to be like, yeah, go get that nigga. What's that nigga
Oh,
doing?
derogatory.
I didn't use the R. Didn't use the R.
It's always
You know what?
horrible
I
watching
got
those
I got a
movies
good,
with him.
Wait. I got a good Black History show, The Boondocks.
Oh, you used to love
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty good.
Hey, there you go. There you
The
go.
I
Boondocks.
get Ramona here. I
Boondocks.
gotta get him this link. How the hell am I supposed to? Let me see.
Send it to him on Facebook through Messenger.
He don't.
Dog,
Poetic
you really just
justice.
came in here and sat on me?
Poetic justice. Oh
Who
yeah,
said
that's
that?
Tupac.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Shane.
you used
Who said that? Shane said that.
Shane.
All
Okay,
right.
man.
All right. If that's the case, then I like New Jack City.
I like
Would
New
that be-
Jack City
Oh,
too.
oh, mommy.
Like-
Mommy.
Juice.
Uh,
Okay.
Mommy, are you doing anything on the 14th? Because if not, you want to go see the
Bob Marley movie.
Bob Marley movie.
I'm going to see Bob Marley on the 16th.
But why can't they cast someone who talks
Never
real
mind.
Jamaican?
I'm sorry.
I see that
We
nigga
can
in
see
the
something
commercial
else.
talking perfect
You want to see
English.
something
Like,
else? We can see
hey,
something
can I
else.
get a Ross clap bumba clap beef patty? I'm like, yo, bro, was that Jamaican? What was that? I can't do it, bro. I can't do it with these people.
Yo, the motor
What we need to do is
man,
open a
and the
restaurant
motor
together,
young
and we're
man
gonna.
out there. They
Basil,
can't get somebody
we
who,
need to
who
open
actually,
a restaurant, and we need to use the words Grandpa used. Oh, what is Wonga gut?
Jamaican restaurant, everything. When I have it.
We
Yes,
need
when
look.
I have
We,
it.
we, we need
We
something
don't
that's
have it.
called Nyam 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 Nyam.
The name of the restaurant is When I Have It.
Hey, yo, you know,
When I have that.
but keep
When
in
I
mind,
have that.
now remember this. I know Basil. I know you remember this. I remember this. You remember when we was outside working hard? This man was outside like a slave, working hard, and Jawara was inside making a good sandwich.
And you threw
This
it out
man,
the window?
this
Yeah.
man made a
You wanna
huge
make
sandwich,
food.
and the man come inside. He said, so where am I one day? He said, we
Don't
just started
don't
like,
forget
I
about
don't
the
know.
orange juice too.
This
Yeah, I
man
thought I
took
was
the
the
whole
only-
Cut the
sandwich and threw it out
orange
the
juice.
window.
My
He said, "Good,
grandpa
nobody eat it
gave
now."
us hate. See
Oh
that?
yeah, this man, that man, boy.
You're talking about a man who's so spiteful that he literally put hot pepper sauce in his towel so I couldn't use it. That's come on, round of applause for his man.
Can I just say this?
Right.
First of all, can I just say for hygiene reasons, I applaud that man because he should be using his towel.
No,
If your ass got a burn
He's
for using his towel, then let it burn, baby.
this man is a come in. Talk about who used my rug?
Your dad wake up early and everybody else picks their towel and just rub it in the sink.
This man said,
I got a
"Black
question.
Sunday."
I got a question for you guys. Speaking about like Black History Month and movies and stuff.
Oh wait, make sure we're ringing it in and make sure we're meaning.
Yeah. Can we admit that Tyler Perry's exploitation of black people is not funny? Those movies aren't funny.
Round of
Oh
applause.
no, your uncle hates those movies.
I
They're not funny.
He
Not
hates
funny
I
at
don't
all.
like the movies at all. Oh my!
I don't think
God.
I've ever
appeals to
watched
that.
them.
It appeals to that down south old granny Tom and Jerry stereo.
It
Not
appeals to
even.
homes.
Not even.
It appeals
Oh,
So what's
Why
Ramon
is
saying?
Medea-
Man's a legend.
Why is Medea on the bus with Rosa Parks? It's not funny. It's not.
It's not funny at all to me.
Did
I
you
don't-
see
I don't
Ramon's
find-
comment?
Every
I don't
other
find
scene is a
these
chick
movies
with a
funny.
black eye. Come on, man.
I really
I
don't
didn't
find this
enjoy
movie
this shit.
funny. I don't find this movie funny. I don't find them funny at all. I don't like them.
No,
My daughter like them. I don't like them. I don't care for them.
First of all, let's put a boo for Simone's. We're not.
Yeah,
I can't call him Ramon. Simone's because
let's
he said
boo
that
this
that man's a
comment.
legend. Let's go ahead and boo him.
Check your email, by the way, Ramon. It's 628, man. Get in
He
here,
said
man.
Tyler Perry's a legend.
This is I want to
Yeah.
defend himself.
He's a legendary idiot.
Come
He's
here
a
and
legendary.
defend yourself. Face us.
Hey man,
Face the
what a
angry
legend.
Hudsons.
Now let's talk about how all of his actors. Let's talk about how all of his actors are coming out saying they got butt rape. Let's talk about it.
Get out of here.
Financially?
Hey, can I just say this? I don't want to go to listen. I don't want to be called into court for anything. So let's just go ahead.
Send the
And
black
Let's
man.
not-
Send
let's
the
not
black
talk about
vans over
SA.
here.
Let's not talk about SA. Come on, let's ring it.
Wow.
yes, let's keep it clean. If
Keep
we
it
can
clean.
try to
Okay,
keep
so-
that clean.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Wait a minute.
So
Oh,
Oh, he meant your
Grandpa.
grandpa. He
Let's
meant
talk
your
about
grandpa.
Oh yeah, my grandfather is a legend. Round of applause for him. He taught me cuss words I didn't even know. I thought the Indians were good at the cuss
Wait,
words.
we're Hudsons. We don't apologize. We
Damn
thought you
right.
meant something else.
You need to take back your boo.
No. We don't apologize. We don't apologize. We're Jamaicans. We don't apologize.
We don't take it
Hear
back.
that
We-
boo.
I am
Keep
It's kinda
it
here,
weird.
so I apologize.
We don't. Wow.
You're not a Hudson. Let's
Is that-
disown
is that-
William.
is that-
Auntie's
Go
funny.
ahead and let's listen. Give a clap for disowning William. You can't be a Hudson. He just apologized.
Ramon,
Just
check
apologize.
your email, man. Belly, Shane, that's a good one actually. I fuck with Belly.
Can
I mean,
I just
I-
say this about Belly though? Can I say this? Nas' part was trash. That narration was garbage. It just didn't make the movie because of it. I'm sorry.
He's not an actor. Point blank.
Yeah, he's
There's a lot of people that weren't actors and they damn sure can actually read. It sounded like
I
he
think
couldn't
Method
read.
Man. I think Method Man could act. I thought he.
Oh, I think Method Man can act, and he's
I mean-
fine as
I mean,
hell.
this
Oh,
is-
yes,
Wow.
Method Man.
Wow.
Yes, let's go ahead and
This
talk
is
about
part
it.
of,
Yeah,
You're
look at that.
talking about being a thought. Boo her.
There's nothing wrong with watching a movie because there's an
Boo
attractive
that
man
is
in it.
wrong.
Uncle
Hold
Bigger,
on.
this isn't a part of the Black History, but 8 Mile was
Oh my God!
You can play Black Hitler.
Why you gotta be a hater? You're always a hater.
Girlfriend,
Why are
just
you a
hater?
hater?
Maybe we should talk about Aquaman.
Hell no.
Yeah, definitely not.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I don't like the movie. I like the person who plays Aquaman.
First of
He
all, can I
has
just
to.
say this? Can I just say
He
this?
loves that guy. She's
And-
like,
and
"You
I
know,
know
she's
you
not the
do.
only thing that's gonna be with it
Listen,
together."
I know she loves him, but can I just say something? You know, I can say this about myself too because I fit this category,
If
right?
you compliment
So-
him, you're out of the family.
I was not
If
going to.
you
First of all, I
compliment him,
wasn't.
boo her! Boo her!
Let her talk. Let her talk. Oh my God! Shut up.
Boo her!
I was gonna
Oh
say.
my
I
God!
was gonna say if you would let me finish
Okay.
that he let himself go big time because
No, but he still looks good. Even with the dad bod, he still looks good.
I'm sorry. He looks
Wait a
like
minute.
a he looks like a
Wait a
big
minute.
bag now. He looks like
Are
a
you
big
seeing
Y'all
it?
in the boxing ring?
Guys, are y'all seeing this? You see what Shane put down there?
What Shane say?
Shane said, "Wait, would Nikki have another child if it was Method Man?"
Oh God.
First of all, Shane, let
Oh,
me stop you
Jesus
right there.
applaud Shane's hating ass
Wait.
on the side.
The mic just came
Wait,
in.
can I just say this? Can I just say this to Shane? Sweetie, my tubes have been tied for many years. There's no baby
Oh
here.
my God!
Sorry.
What?
Bruh.
My youngest child is 19 years old. There'll be no more babies.
Let me get you in here, my boy. Hang on.
You guys,
Let's ask Shane when he's gonna have his first.
Hey, hang on. Let me get you.
Damn.
Well, look, you don't gotta do the light skin poses. You ain't gotta do the light skin poses.
hey, they ain't little kids no more, Ramon. These niggas have no respect, man. Just so you know. So,
I have respect.
hey,
I have
listen.
respect.
Keep your guards up,
Hey,
man.
let's go. Wait, first of all, you gotta put your mic on. Let's see what you looking like.
He has his mic on. He has
Oh,
to, he has to wait
gotta
for
get
Uncle Bigger to bring him up.
I get him. Yeah, I got you. Give me a second.
you
Go
are
ahead.
Take off
terrible.
whoever that's in the
Terrible.
middle. They ain't there. Take off whoever's in that middle.
This is a
That's
terrible.
You
dark.
can take me out. You can take me out.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry. No, I didn't realize it was zero.
You guys are stupid, man.
I said take Darla out.
Check her ass out. See?
No, like Darla, you have to understand it's Black History Month. You know, we gotta be on
We'll
top. You gotta
try. I
be
can
on
go to the
bottom.
bottom.
I got this, man. There's a spot for everybody, man. I got this.
Ah.
Boom. Look at that. All right, Ramon, you in there. All right, the question
Is he?
is,
I don't
how did
see
he
him.
go?
Unless he suddenly disappeared.
Well,
Right?
I mean,
He's a
then I
turbo
changed the
host.
screen to accommodate him, and he's gone.
He's a turbo host. Turbo host.
He's
There you
he's
There we
go.
go. Y'all
Hey,
hear me now?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
hear you.
All right. What's up? What's going on?
I
How
don't
y'all
see
doing?
Round of
nothing.
applause for my boy Ramon.
What's
Oh,
up?
there you go.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
What's
that's
going on? Y'all good? Long time no
my
see.
boy Ramon.
what up,
Let me see.
Simone?
Let me get this open a little bit better. How's everyone doing?
We here.
We
Oh,
good.
that's what's
Look,
up.
we alive.
I'm hearing some funny business going on right now. Y'all thinking I'm talking about Tyler Perry? Yeah, come on, yo. Yo, show some respect, yo. Come on. That's foul on all levels.
Hold on. Did you see what we got going on though? Do you see the poll? So let me put it on the screen at least so
All
everybody
right,
is
throw it
seeing it.
on real quick.
So as you can see, we have what's your favorite decade? The 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s? Anyone in the chat who wants to participate, hashtag 80s, hashtag 90s, or hashtag 2000. And I mean, you ain't gonna win nothing. I'm just saying we just talking. Fuck you. I apologize. But
All
apologize.
day.
Another
Are
Kambuka.
you kidding me?
It's time for Basil to take another sip of Kambuka.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, hold on. Did he do that?
Yeah, I took the sip.
Yeah,
Here, I'll bring it back. Want me to bring it back
New people,
over?
Bring it
Yo,
back
come
over.
new
You know
Yes.
what?
people, yes.
on.
You know
Listen,
what?
Yes.
new
Since
people
my
have
boy
joined.
joined the chat.
New people have joined. New people have joined. You must take
Applaud
another
the
sip.
That's
chat.
right.
Thank you,
That's right. He's part of the audience. Get it in
Go
there.
in,
Yes,
yo.
the more people that join, you must drink.
My man's
Oh,
gonna
my
have the
boy
bubble
Mike
guts
Fan has
tomorrow.
made an appearance.
Yo, B, you better not have thrown water in there and pretend to be drinking that.
No,
Exactly.
you know,
I'm just
to regulate.
saying. I know
He
you.
would
I
do
gotta
that.
have a
He would
stenographer here.
100%
Like if I don't
do
hear
that.
you
He
have
would
the bubble
100%
guts
do
tomorrow,
that.
then
Oh
you're
no,
Not
drinking.
you.
Darla wants to see this
Harry.
happen. Darla wants to see this
Mike.
happen.
Oh, wait.
So
Wait, I know that's not Winthrop Street in the building.
I want to
That's
see the
what?
drama.
That's Winthrop? Oh my God,
where?
man. Why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all got me drinking this again, man?
Yes, applaud yourself. Applaud yourself.
Take a big drink this time, like a lot.
No, not a lot. I'll
Uncle
take a
Basil,
sip.
we will
Applaud
allow
me
you
for
to
the
Not.
applaud
sip.
for
It's
yourself.
really. It's more
Applaud me for the
vinegary.
sip. Applaud me for
Wait.
the sip.
Before you drink, you have to say this is sponsored by your sister Nikki.
Oh my God, man. Sponsored by the worst person in the world for making me drink this on my live stream.
Now let the drama begin.
I
You throw
love
yourself
you
around.
too,
Applaud
bro.
me!
Guess who decided to come through?
Yes.
No,
You can't hear you.
no,
Yeah. Can't hear
no.
This is the greatest. This is the
Somebody
greatest
else is
show
drinking this
ever.
next week. I don't care who it is. Ah,
I drank already. I drank
Oh
already.
no, that's
Did
some
you see
nasty
the
shit.
Did you see the shiver? The shiver?
Stay loud.
Not that much.
shit
So
got me
Mike
fired up.
Moore voted for the 90s.
I didn't get a tissue.
So we got one more vote for the 90s.
It's
And Trey,
90s all day.
But Trey,
It is 90s. It
It's
has to be
90s all
90s.
day. Like every day, all day. Like
See,
2000s
I'll admit it.
movies.
I'm not even born in the 90s,
the
and the
only
90s
edge I'm gonna
peak.
give the 90s,
I can
listen, like
tell
I said earlier, the only edge I give the 90s is number one, it introduced us to HBO, right? Number two,
Uncle Ra, you have your mic muted. That's why we can't hear.
it's called the golden era because obviously it introduced us to a lot of those sitcoms, Friend, the Seinfelds, and everything. But again, to us, the black community, we loved it because of Living Single, Martin, you know what I mean, and Living Color, shit like that, you know what I mean? But sir, HBO, single-handedly one of the best things that ever come out of the 90s. And again, when you think about that, think about The Wire, think about all stuff that's going to come because of that that addition through the 90s. So that's why I look at it because of what it did for the future, not necessarily what it did for us in the 90s.
So
But
what
can I
so what
just
you
say this
saying?
though? But
So whatever you say.
Uncle Ra,
Oh.
your mic is muted. That's why we can't hear you.
Oh.
but let me just say this too though,
Who's muted?
and I don't know if everybody's gonna agree with me on this, but here's the thing. The 80s and the 90s somewhat glorified what we were going through too in the struggle.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, but it taught us toxic masculinity. We were dickheads. We
How
were.
did it teach you toxic
Hang on.
masculinity?
Let me get my point through. Before all
Okay,
the
okay, Billy.
in here.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm telling you. It taught us horrible values. We were not tolerant people. We weren't really nice people because of the shit we were watching, and we don't even realize it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you
Wait, I'm a
you're
nice
not,
person.
you're not listening to
I
what I'm
was a
saying.
nice person.
You're
No.
nice
Tell me how some people are nice people
No,
I
no matter
mean-
what they
No, you're
watch.
not. Listen, see, that's what I'm saying. You're talking about the values of the show. Bro, do you know in the night? Come on, bro. The fucking Jamaican anthem was boom
You're
by
getting
the
mad now.
Come
Still
on!
my anthem. That's
I
still my
said,
anthem.
boom, bye, bye.
Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. toxic masculinity ran wild. And I'm not telling you this because I want you guys to go out and make best friends with everybody that you can from the Rainbow Coalition. I'm just saying we're more tolerant people now, even if it's closeted, even if it's hiding, even if it's not in the public eye as much, and even if it's probably even on a bigger scale, we're doing a better job of at least sweeping it away from public eye, like from public view. And Williams got a point. Yeah, there's some things that slip through the crack with the Cartoon Network stuff, and they doing all this ambiguous shit. Yeah, I get that, bro. But nothing is more toxic than the 90s when you think about tolerance and you think about the values of respecting other people. I mean, the 90s get to.
Oh, come on. I got to cut you off. I'm sorry. I got to cut you off. Older and more mature right now.
It's not about getting older and more mature. It's about.
Yes, it is, because the narrative is always controlled. The narrative is controlled by the network.
It's about opening your circle, realizing that everybody is not the same. Everybody has different preferences. What do I care if there's more Rainbow Coalition people in the world? That's more fucking plantain pie for me. I don't care.
It's not about their choices. It's not about their choices. It's about how they push the agenda so that other people who don't know what they want in life, they're pushed to those agendas. That is the point.
And I have to disagree with you when you said that it creates a narrative of less tolerance and things like that. If your adolescence and knowledge comes from TV, and something wrong with you. The thing is, those values.
So ask him, so what good values? So ask him, what's good values? Our Father lining us in the living room and telling us if we like 90s, don't kill us.
I can't hear what you're talking.
Stop doing this. Stop doing the sound.
If you're going to talk, let me hear what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, was that good teachings? My dad once told me when he went out there to defend my young brother, if this man gets the best of me, you better use this machete on him or I'm going to use it on him, on you. Applaud me.
I doing a double standard thing. Wait, are you doing a double standard thing? Because aren't you the same one who was supposed to take me to school when I was in first grade and left me in a construction site to die?
Yes.
I heard about that. That is horrible.
I was a kid.
What?
I was a kid. And she was and I might have left out of church all day while I ran out and cut school and came back together and construction workers were yelling at me.
Do you know what could have happened to her?
Applaud me.
So many things could have happened. First of all, let me just say that I failed the first grade because my brother, of course, my family thought that he was walking me to school every day. He was taking me to random places and leaving me while he went other places.
And I bring shows like the
but he made it to school okay.
This is what I'm telling you.
He made it to school okay, but I didn't.
Well, it finally caught up to him the last time he left you in the park.
Oh, I love the beating that he got.
Oh, yeah.
He left it out. I never heard he got a beating.
Oh, yeah, he got a beating for that one. He definitely got a beating.
They never told you I got the most beatings out of all of them. There was belts named after me. Possibly the Bears.
Let me just say this in his beating phases. At least sometimes he used to get a beating so he can get $5 so he can take me to the Chinese food store and get me some Chinese food. Applaud that man. Applaud that man. Applaud that
man. Is this about television in the 80s or about traumas? Which one?
Okay, my fault. Let's talk about
Which one is it?
Can I make my point?
Can I make my point? William has the floor. Go ahead,
William.
These fucking people are trying
Whoa.
No, I'm not.
No, he's talking about the people in his house.
Okay.
These fucking people are trying to make up for what happened in the past by not creating equality. They're creating special treatment. Every Disney movie does not have to have a gay nigga, a black nigga, and a minority nigga. Every Disney movie doesn't have to have that. That's not equality. That's special treatment.
Listen, I agree. I applaud you on that because
everything is the overly sensitive. What about me?
Exactly.
Some of my most favorite shows. When I think about some of those characters being forced upon the show, you can feel it. You can feel the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the autisticity word I'm looking for? It doesn't feel organic.
But it's also lazy because instead of Disney going out and finding like a fairy tale from like Black history or something, they're just like,
I told you
Cinderella Black. That's just lazy. They don't even try.
They're remaking old stories and putting gay niggas in it. It's not creative.
Or
So I'm gonna
what
say
they're
this.
doing too is they're
Mommy,
remaking
you
stories
remember?
and they're putting black people in front of it. I mean, I didn't mind Cinderella being black. I didn't mind Ariel
But
being,
can I say something, Michael? You get the
Wait,
floor. Let
but
me.
mommy,
I mean, white. I'm sorry. I didn't mind Cinderella being white. I didn't mind,
So,
the mermaid being white. That was just the character. It's fine. We don't have to recreate those as black
You need to
characters.
come out with
Just
new
I might
new stuff.
sound like a coon,
Yeah,
but
and
I
then
mind the mermaid being black. Part of the mermaid's story was that her skin was white and her hair was red. Why did you make her black? If the story specifically explains that her skin was white and her hair was red, why then change it?
But
wait
this
till
isn't,
Snow White comes out.
this isn't a new narrative. They've been doing
Yeah,
stuff with
they're
that
gonna
shit
make
for
her, they're gonna make
years.
her a bunch of hoes.
Think
Yeah.
about all the shows you watch. You think when you watch Ben-Hur and all those movies about Christians and all that stuff, when they whitewashed all those actors when they were clearly black in the Bible, they've been doing that since the beginning of time. Hollywood is ran by a specific group
It's
of elites.
I say,
crazy.
mommy, that's just like when we went to the show with Uncle Jawara in New York, the Harry Potter thing.
Mm-hmm.
What
Remember the
he had a limp wrist?
It was corny. It was corny.
It was corny, but they
Hey,
so it was
Why did
corny,
they
but they were
change?
pushing.
They
You
changed
could
like
tell that they were pushing, you know, some type of
Agenda.
gay agenda. Yeah, because
All I'm saying
I'm
is
not gonna lie, you could tell. That's all
this
that says. You could tell.
has got to stop. I don't want to be shopping for clothes for my girl, and on one of the pictures for the clothes is some gay nigga with his ass out. I don't want to see that, bro.
Yeah, see, but let's not come off homophobic. Come on,
I'm not being homophobic.
We're not
I'm just saying,
and I'm just saying,
homophobic.
listen,
don't have
there's a
to
lane.
push that.
Listen, there's a lane for everybody. I get it. It's not your cup of tea, and you'd rather not see it so publicly displayed. I get it, but it's the world. It's just the world we live in, and people are
Uncle Basil,
evolving.
Uncle Basil,
Wait,
you
wait,
want to
wait.
go shopping for a girl
That's
and find a man on the website with his balls hanging out of thong?
that's not what I'm looking for. So I don't pay attention to it. I don't go out of my way to be like, oh, look at the package on this guy in this brochure, because I'm not even looking at that shit. It don't even hit me like that.
The thing
If
is,
it's-
you didn't have to look at it before. You have to see it now because they're putting it
You're acting
everywhere.
like the niggas
It's
in the
everywhere.
magazine thrusting in your fucking face. Buy this fucking banana hammock, nigga. Come on, bro.
You seem
The
kind of familiar with
graphic.
that.
Bro.
Graphic.
You should look at natural over here. You're a natural?
I'm
What
just
happened, bro?
saying, bro. Listen, they're not going
going
out of
on?
their way to invade your space. Yes, the elites who who lean towards that Rainbow Coalition side of things are sprinkling them in things, and it feels unorganic. And of course, you see it, and it sticks out like a sore
They're
thumb
not
because it's
going
not
out their way
our
to be
thing.
in your face.
Okay.
Uncle Basil, teaching small children about butt sex and LGBT is in school. It is in school. It's
Yes,
it's
it
an
is.
actual subject in
Yes, it
school
is.
now.
And we
It's
never
in our
learned
face.
about sex. Remember, they didn't teach us about sex. So why now is
They
it
waited.
so
They
important
waited
to
till
I'm
we was
saying
in.
they let
They
the
waited
fucking
till we was
strangers with the
in
fucking
7th or
bands.
8th grade
Hey
to
man,
say
you want
with
some
us.
validators? What?
There was a teacher teaching kids sex positions and gay sex positions. It's weird. It's all
Yeah,
weird.
they shouldn't be teaching that hetero. It doesn't matter. That shouldn't be
Mhm.
taught to.
Well, see, they do.
You all sound like a bunch of
we
90s
are
bigots.
all,
All of you.
First of all, we
Right.
changed
All of you.
topics. We changed topics
You're
again.
definitely off
Yeah, I'm
topic.
changing the topic before you all get me banned. Hold on. Let's go back to the TV. 80s, 90s, or 2000s. And why? And now from here on out, when you tell me the decade you're talking about, I need the show. I want to know what's influencing you. I mean, you know what? That's tough because maybe there was a puppet.
What, like somebody's favorite series was?
Yeah,
I like Martin.
Martin was tough. And you know what?
Mhm.
If I had to describe my 90s in a nutshell, it probably would have been the Martin show. Martin or
I like the Wayans brothers.
Fresh
but
Prince
you
of
know I
Bel-Air.
loved Married with Children too. So I was
I
like,
just want to say
Oh,
that. I like that
did
show.
too.
I like that show.
but think about it, Nikki. I used to like Charles and all that stuff. But think about it. Why do we like those things, Nikki? Think about it. Why do we like those shows?
Because it's improper.
No.
That's why I liked
They
it.
had-
I don't know.
They had everything we didn't have. We had the big house. We know that. But
What are you talking about? He didn't have food, dude.
They had the family structure, not the Bundys. I'm talking about every other show. They had everything we wanted. They had money. They
Speak
had
for
loving
yourself.
Really? Really?
Speak for yourself.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, dude. I went on vacation every 3 months. I mean,
Well, yeah, you
Oh,
were the
he
only
said-
girl.
he
And then
said
you wonder
kings
why I
of,
left your ass
Amen.
at construction sites. Applaud me. Right there for a second. You come back on? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Queens of Comedy is really good. I just don't like Steve Harvey's weak ass haircut and that shit. But
I don't like Steve Harvey too much. I'm sorry. I never liked his character. I never liked his shows.
Hey, Shane said Different World. Different World was good.
Yes, Different World was very positive. I like the Huxtables. Like the Cosby Show was good.
Yeah. I believe it or not, I used to like was it Archie?
Mike said Full House. I actually liked Full House too.
You know,
Family Matters was good.
I didn't care for Full House too much.
I liked it because of Joey. Joey was really funny to me. I liked anyone who was quirky and silly.
I liked it because of Uncle Jesse.
Boy Meet World.
Yeah, I bet you did like because hold on, let me talk to this thought for a second.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse looks just like Elvis.
Oh my God!
First of all, that's not why I watch this show. But anyway,
darling, you know.
Wait, who said Roseanne?
I'm not a Roseanne
Who said
fan.
Roseanne in the
Who
chat?
said Roseanne? I see
You will
Roseanne.
get banned from the chat. Who said that?
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
No, street.
Wait, mommy.
What about In Living Color?
Mommy, going back to the horror stuff, right? Red Rose.
Oh, that's one of my favorite shows.
Red Rose was dope.
Very scary. Very long, but very scary. Stephen King was the man for me.
Yes.
He was definitely the man for me when he came in.
And you know what? Darla educated me to a lot of that stuff too. I can't lie.
Yeah, it was really good. If you think the movies were good, the book is definitely much better.
Books are always better.
The book's always better with those things.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like.
Are we all agreeing? So hold on. Let's agree the only era that's gonna win is the era that at least how many we have in here? We have 6 of us right now. Oh well, Ramon's gone, so it's 5 of us. We got to get a majority vote. 3 has to vote on it, and that's the era that's gonna win. That way, no one.
Well, people did. People voted. Why don't you look in the chat? A lot of people.
It's not. Let me go to the poll. Let me go to the poll. Let me see what's going on here.
Pause.
Ooh, he said Silence of the Lamb. I need.
Oh, wait a minute. Can't I put the results on there? Let me see. Hang on. Can I put the... Yeah, they can't see the results though. I want to. Voltron's is more 80-ish, right? Parker Lewis can't lose. Tales from the Dark Side was dope. Best intro song ever. I agree. Ramon, I don't have cable no more. Where the hell did you go? Let me put you back on the screen.
I was all talking about all these shows and shit. I'm over here like all jealous.
What show did you watch?
We're not saying we're watching
them now. El Mundo? Would you watch El Mundo?
Back in the day, I had no TV.
Oh, man.
Well, you watched The Wall?
Me and Ramon were too busy running the streets like the thoughts we were. Applaud us, Ramon. Dunking on dudes in the court and dunking on hoes on the... Well, let me not say that.
Yeah.
It's a whole man, my fault.
No comment. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, he was into that butt stuff that you guys are talking about, those other guys.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. I'm just joking.
What's happening?
Put the man on blast. That's disgusting.
What is your favorite horror movie?
Mine's, if I had to pick one, and it has to it has to stand the test of time, or is it just subjective? Just because I like it, I can pick it.
Test of time.
It has to stand the test of time.
See, the ones I like don't stand the test of time, though.
I have 3: Night, Day, and Dawn of the Dead. Anything from George.
You don't like anything with zombies. Boo her.
No.
Boo her.
No.
I mean, The Exorcist, hands down.
The original?
The original, of course, the original. The original Exorcist. The
Exorcist.
Hereditary.
The Exorcist.
Hereditary, greatest horror movie of all time.
Wait, the Hereditary. Boo this man.
Hereditary is the
I haven't
greatest
watched
horror
it yet.
movie.
That was horrible.
Hereditary was
It
good.
was not horror.
It was good.
Hereditary is good.
I like
the original Exorcist from 1979 or 1970, wherever it was, whatever year it was. That was the most terrifying
That was
movie of
creepy.
all time. And they have not been able to recreate that movie and scare people. Applaud that movie. Applaud that
that
movie.
movie was scary.
Wait.
I got two that I like.
I'm gonna just say.
And John agrees with me because you see he wrote The Exorcist.
I mean,
Look,
y'all
I'ma
also
just
have
say
to
this.
remember there's certain movies that's gonna hit different because of the era. So back when that movie originally came out, no one was ready for that. Everyone
Yeah.
today is so
No, you're
used
right.
to seeing a little bit of everything because of technology, because of special effects.
He's right.
Because
It
of
influences.
everything,
It influences
right?
how you're looking at those films.
So it's
Some of that
like
stuff wasn't done
Yeah,
before.
but you
yeah,
can put The Exorcist on now and it can still scare the shit out of you.
absolutely,
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
He's right. That stands the test of
That
time.
girl, that girl crab walking down the stairs is one of the scariest things ever.
All
not gonna
I
lie
can
to you,
say
that
is that
today
movie
that's
has
a common
never
conjuring scene.
been able to be reproduced properly. Did you see that corny Exorcist that they
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was
reproduced?
trash.
Yes,
no,
that
I
was
didn't see
It
that.
was
Wait, hold on. I got 3 picks. And don't interrupt me and tell me how corny they are. Because
Well, you don't interrupt
That
people.
shit is
Just
corny.
say-
I don't
He interrupts
interrupt
everybody.
I don't
He
interrupt
does.
anybody.
He's a bully host.
I like.
Make him drink some more of that.
Yeah, this is I'm living my fucking nightmares right now.
You need those sound effects taken away from you.
No. Before you say your 3, drink it so you can say your 3 properly. That's
Oh.
right. Drink it. That's
Yep,
right.
go
Take a
ahead.
shot.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Guys,
Take a
check
shot.
a look.
So you can say your 3.
Can you, Darla, please put what John just put up there about The Exorcist and Jehovah Witnesses. Give that man a shout out.
The Exorcist got Jehovah Witnesses. Just for
Give that
watching it.
Give that man a shout out. Please put that on screen. Please put that on screen.
Mike said Saved by the Bell. Hold on, man.
Wait, is a horror movie?
That was a horror movie.
I got another one.
What you got?
It Follows is really good. And
Yes!
Uncle
I
Basil-
thought
Yes,
Uncle
it
Basil
was
would be
on
scared.
my list.
Uncle
You know
Basil
what?
would be
was in
scared.
my list.
Yes.
You know
Uncle
what?
Basil is-
That movie had you thinking like, what the
Yes.
hell? Like, how you escape that shit? That
You
ain't-
Bro.
can't escape
Wait,
it.
okay, so
That
I got
old
one.
lady just walking.
That
I got-
scene
I
with
got
the
one.
7-foot tall
Just
guy
trying to
walking
grab
in the
your
room.
meat.
Oh
She
my
just-
I
god.
got
closer
one.
to you.
I got one, mommy. If you could correct me, I think it's As Above, So Below.
Oh,
That movie was
yeah.
interesting. That was interesting.
Yes, it
The one
was.
was in Paris, right? The one was in
That shit
Paris.
smelled like trash.
What
Yeah,
about
in
Drag
Paris.
Me
Yeah,
to
in
Hell?
Paris.
Drag Me to Hell was
That was a scary one. That was a scary.
Have you guys heard of Where Evil Lurks?
Ramon, me and you
No,
went
I
to the
never
movie
heard
theater
that.
to
That's
watch
supposed to be
Drag Me to Hell by
nasty.
ourselves. And remember, I threw you off the balcony. Applaud me.
KD said
We went
it.
to jail.
Wait, Uncle Ben, you gotta say that again without the sound effect.
No.
Seriously.
Don't ever tell me how to live my life.
You have to
Applaud
stop
me.
with the sound effect.
Applaud me.
The original It was really good.
Yes.
The
I
new
agree.
It was really good.
JD put it down there. The original It was really good.
You didn't say your 3 yet.
Oh yeah, my 3. Listen.
Do not use sound effects.
I can't.
Hold on.
Don't ever tell me how to. Round of applause.
He's like, he's like,
I'm
what you call
gonna
it?
jump off if you use that damn sound effect again.
He's like,
and
I'm gonna rip that. Oh, I'm gonna
with the
break
bomb
it.
button.
Where, bro? Say what you need to say, nigga, without the sound effect.
Seriously.
Listen,
He-
Be a man.
So I'm gonna take off It Follows because obviously William took credit for that piece of shit. But I like the others.
Trash.
Skeleton Key.
Ooh,
What?
that
See,
was
this is what I'm saying. I
cool.
can't even finish my.
Ass.
I can't even finish my. Boo everybody.
Just
Boo everybody.
finish. Just finish.
Go ahead.
Say your shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I got the others.
Trash.
Skeleton Key.
Wait, what'd you say?
The
He said Skeleton Key.
Oh, okay.
Think about it.
Skeleton Key was interesting.
Okay,
It,
psychological. Whatever.
The others was atmospheric. Is that the word? That was.
Yeah.
I liked it for
All
that.
right.
It was
What
good.
up? What's the third one? What's the third one?
And
What's
the
the third
first Insidious. I love the
Yes,
first.
That's
thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you.
oh, I
Thank
love
you.
Insidious.
Thank you.
Insidious
Thank you.
was
Oh,
good.
who's singing that? Stop singing that.
So Uncle Basil, Uncle Basil, I was trying to say the first Insidious, but that As Above, So Below, with I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of
Shit sounds sus.
nah, bro. It's a good movie.
What's the premise?
What
Nobody
about
else.
Nun?
No.
It's about it's
The
about the
Nun.
catacombs. It's about all the catacombs from back in the medieval days.
In
that's
France.
underneath Paris.
Sounds like
Or-
Oh no,
trash.
no, I've heard of that. I heard that.
Sounds like trash.
No.
That is
No,
trash.
Uncle Basil,
But it's
I
true.
promise
It's
you,
true.
Uncle Basil,
It's
I
a good
promise you, if
movie.
you watch it, you're gonna be thinking like it's gonna
It's a
keep
good
you
movie.
in your head
It's a
thinking
good
about it.
movie.
No,
It's a good movie.
And it's true. The thing is, the catacombs are true.
I don't want
Yes.
to watch it. Okay, no.
I'm
So
gonna
it
I'm
is
gonna
so
tell you
above.
guys
No, you should
something.
watch it. As above
No, 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 no.
So
is
below.
below, or something like
I like
that.
the
You need to
movie. I
watch it.
agree.
As above, so below.
No, no.
Thank you. Yes, you need to
Listen,
They were
watch
let me
saying
it.
tell you guys
Michael
something.
Jackson's
Let me tell
Thriller
you guys
was a
something
mind
about horror
fuck.
movies.
Actually, that was pretty. I love that. That was
Most good horror
Shane,
movies, in most good
Oblivion,
horror movies, the
Tom
concept is
Cruise.
scarier than the actual jump scares. The concept
That
is
was
supposed
not
to be scary.
scary.
Shane, what are you
Oblivion,
watching? That's
Oblivion.
Tom Cruise.
Ain't that a sci-fi movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a jump scare movie? Do you have a jump scare movie?
Shane, what was scary about
Auntie
that?
Nikki, jump
Oh,
Yeah.
a
movies are
white
not
man
good.
discovering a new
The
planet to
Conjuring.
conquer.
Jump
that is
scare
creepy.
movies are
Ooh, The
terrible.
Conjuring is good. Oh,
I have to
Original
go with
one.
Ra on
The
that.
first
The
one.
Conjuring.
The first one.
you're
I
not
don't know
staying
about the other
Conjuring.
ones.
outside.
The
No,
first two Conjurings are good.
No, the second
no.
one was terrible. I like the second one too much.
I like the second one a little
It
bit.
was
And,
I
and
like
the
them
last,
all. I like
I
every last
I didn't
Conjuring.
care for
I
the
said
second one
it
too
was
much.
weak. Put that on the screen.
My thing about horror movies is
Applaud
the
him.
only horror movies that I like are the ones where the concept is scarier than all the jump scares and shit. Child's
Mhm.
Play is literally terrifying if you're not looking for jump scares. When I was a child and I watched that shit,
Yeah.
the idea of the dolls
I
getting up
couldn't
and
bring
moving is
myself.
horrifying.
You know what?
So
How
were
about
you?
Annabelle?
So William,
Annabelle.
were you?
Those are the dark
So
side.
William, were you afraid of Megan? Were you afraid of Megan?
She was creepy, but I was more
No,
sexually turned
Megan's
on.
It
a
was too
woman.
goofy.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
have
was about
sex.
to say.
And
I was
obvious.
mouth
It was
bitch.
obvious.
There's
The
a lot
movie
of
was
doing that
obvious.
dance.
Annabelle was good. Annabelle was
Annabelle's not
good.
scary
No,
though because
Annabelle.
we didn't
Annabelle
see.
Creation was good.
Will,
That
you should
one.
watch
No,
some. It's an
Uncle
old
Rock.
movie,
Uncle
The
Rock.
Dolls.
I think almost every
Oh
Annabelle I've
Lord,
watched has been good.
If you
but
don't
it's
like
Really?
not
dolls,
scary though.
Yes,
The
to me it
concept
was
of
good. It
Chucky,
was scary.
it's not
Okay.
scary because
Yo,
the
I'm gonna
concept
tell
of
y'all what
Chucky
got me the first
moving
time
on
I
the
watched
screen
it.
is scarier.
Can I tell you what got me the first time I watched it? And I swear to you, don't laugh at me because I always think when you watch movies and people are allowed to do things that make stuff happen in the movies that you shouldn't go through and stuff. So I'll give you an example.
Poltergeist.
Whenever we used to watch Evil Dead, when he goes, when I read these chapters, a devil will come. Every time he read it, I covered my ears because I'm like, I don't want it to come for me.
That's right. That's right.
That's
Every
another
I
time.
like the
example.
Evil
old
Dead. That's
Evil
one of
Dead
my
and the
movies.
new.
So every
Evil
The
time
Dead.
old
I
Evil
would
Dead
watch
and the new
something.
one were all
the
good.
original. I like the original Evil
So
Dead.
wait,
So wait,
I like
you,
all of them.
you
The
guys
original
used to
and the
watch the
new.
movie
Okay,
Entity.
so Uncle
every
Basil, I
time
have
I
a
watch something, when
movie.
someone was going to do something to invoke a spirit, or if they go, if I execute this, the devil himself is coming from the ground. And like I watched the movie with The Ring, and they were like, if you finish this movie, this bitch is gonna come out. You got 7 days to die. Every time the shit got on the screen, I was like, everyone in the movie theater was like eating their popcorn and watching. I was like, I'm not finishing this shit.
Mommy, do you remember? Mommy, do you remember that movie we watched the other? I think it was like a few weeks ago. It was a movie based in Taiwan, and they had to go into that cave.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they were doing that ritual, whatever noise. And we all was like this. Because I was about to listen to that shit. I didn't want to know.
That's like a round of applause for my nephew.
No,
That's my nephew.
Uncle Basil, at the end of the movie, I guess the premise was they had to pass the curse on to somebody else. So at the end of the movie, they were reciting the curse at the end of the movie. Me, Mommy, and Malik, we was like, oh, hell no.
I don't trust the government. How do I know that? Bro, you never know what the high they was saying. Like, listen, we could put some curses on some Americans if we sneak it into a movie. Who knows? I don't fucking know, bro.
Look,
Did y'all like The Omen?
No,
I've never seen it. I don't know.
I've never seen it all.
I watched it. It's okay.
That's one with Damien.
Yeah.
I didn't like it that much.
Yeah. The original one or the remake one?
The original ones. The remakes are corny.
Yeah.
What about comedy?
Okay.
Like, what if we change to like comedy?
Gross.
Barbarian is really good. It was okay.
Oh, Barbarian is it's exceptionally good.
Babadook, I thought the Babadook was gonna be better than it was too, and that one.
What about Night of the Demons?
What?
Night of the Demons. It was
That's
a
kind of
horror
horror comedy.
Uncle Basil, is the
Okay.
Babadook the movie where the kid caught the mom fucking jacking off and she was like, "Get out!"
What show is that?
No, I don't think I said.
The Babadook. The mom.
I know what movie you're talking about. It's from the book. The Babadook. Yeah, but that movie was more psychological than anything else.
Yeah.
What about
JD
comedy?
said, being raised by a Jehovah Witness, you just knew Jehovah was gonna send the demons because you watched.
Hey, that's what we had
Hey,
saved.
John, fun
baby.
fact about
You
being
had to
in
know the
those
sage.
Jehovah
You had
Witness
to
meetings,
save.
man. I didn't even sit through half them chapters. Applaud me.
First of all, let's just talk about the hall for a minute. Let's talk about the hall for a minute. I know we're off topic, but you used to get us in trouble every time. Do you remember we had that? Remember we used to have this game that we played. We all sat next to grandma, and Whoever laughed got poked by the pen.
The pen right here on me right
By
now.
the time Basil looked at you, you know to look straight. You know to look straight because you already know he was gonna.
My church pants had nothing but ink on the thighs because she was just stabbing me right next to, and she's doing it all in the guise of the
bless her
Everyone's
soul.
in there, and nobody's looking at Sister Howard.
Do you remember when Roscoe used to come and try to open the can? He's not letting her. While they're doing the talk.
All you hear is the plastic opening.
Oh, you hear
that man's talking on stage. Michael's trying to open a pack of Rasmussen's trying to open a pack of Annihilators.
Yes, it was
But
hilarious.
Rasmus was smart. He never sat next to Grandma. Me and Jamal? What?
But we heard it.
Pour our thighs up.
But the thing is, I could hear Roscoe with the chips. He thought nobody could hear him. I could hear the aggressive thug opening his bag of chips. Oh my God!
Do you remember the time I held him?
God bless her
I said it out
soul.
loud.
God bless her
Stabbed me
soul.
with the pen too hard.
That woman had it.
Literally, the guy was up there reading. He's like, let's open your Bibles to Genesis chapter 1, verses 1. And he was like, and God said, I was like, fuck! Because she stabbed me so hard.
Because you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen. You would not listen. And then look, and don't you dare laugh while do not laugh while she's stabbing him up with the pen because you're gonna get what's as me. Look, this is me looking straight ahead. Look, I'm looking straight ahead like.
I felt like they jumped me that night. I felt like my grandmother was whipping my ass, and my grandfather usually just encourages, like, don't forget his back. Don't forget his back. I felt like that night he was so good, just like, yes. They were beating the shit out of me. Applause. They beat the shit out of me. That echoed through the whole Kingdom Hall. That brother was on stage. Jehovah said, a flood's coming. Fuck!
I remember when y'all tried to steal from the offering jar. Oh my goodness!
I took $5 off that. I took $5 off the offering jar.
Listen,
I sure did.
It was an offering, and we decided to offer ourselves. So it was.
I said, so wait, we got to put money in this box? Yeah. I'm like, who's gonna get it? I'm like, Jehovah's getting it. They were like, well, yeah. I'm like, these niggas is thieves.
I was about to say.
I went right in that damn collection plate and grab a good 5-piece, a couple ones. That motherfucker spotted me. He was like, Brother Hudson. I was like,
Brother
Hudson. I was just saving this shit to
Oh, you know what I used to love? My favorite was when Jamal and I used to have to walk with Grandma because she wouldn't let us walk to the hall by ourselves, and all of Jamal friends would be outside, and they would make fun of him. But Grandma was real serious, boy. She would stop there and have a conversation with them all. She did.
You mustn't do that.
Yes, and they would laugh, and they would laugh.
At least they did that. I got punched in my damn eye, messing around with Basil.
Bruh.
I got bruh. The boy was like, dude, shit.
I'm gonna go get Grandma.
I'm gonna go get Grandma.
This coward always left us. We in the store. He in the store getting some food. If you want, I'm trying to get my Annihilators, my chips. I'm trying to wrap.
You weren't gonna share with me anyways. I was like, collateral damage.
This little sucker. The minute your boy hit me, he ran off. I said, what the? He ran on top of. I'm gonna go get Grandma.
I'll let Grandma know what happened to you.
I'll let her know what happened to you.
This little son of a bitch. I said, oh my God.
Wait. Since we're talking about movies and Jehovah, right? Do you remember Grandma used to make us watch was it The Plague? No. It was besides Sound of Music, it was like the Ark or something like that. It was
oh yeah, the Ten Commandments.
The
Ten Commandments. Oh my goodness,
you're talking about Noah. The story of Noah with the ark.
No,
it was the Ten Commandments. She made us watch the Ten Commandments over and
the movie.
Over
it's a long movie,
and we had to.
You have no idea. We know how long it was, Darla. Oh my God!
I remember thinking I was safe because we had convention halls. We would have one downtown Brooklyn at Church Avenue, just by
Yankee Stadium sometimes.
Just by BIM, and then we'd have one in Yankee Stadium. And I remember thinking to myself, like, oh my God, I can't believe we're at Yankee Stadium. I'm getting all the vanilla pudding I want, all the roast beef sandwiches I want, and I think I'm safe to do whatever the fuck I want.
The roast beef sandwiches.
I'm all the way in the third balcony, far from everybody. I'm like, yes, I'm good. Eating my roast beef sandwiches, eating some pudding. Yeah, I can go to sleep. There's nothing going on. This is boring as shit. Next thing I know, I feel the pen just flush. Like we're at Yankee Stadium. How did you?
Yes, John, she did love the 10 Commandments. We watched it like once or twice a month. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Why do we have to keep watching this movie? What are you trying to tell us with
Nothing's
these
gonna
golden
change.
white boys?
Hey,
What are you trying to tell us?
But and then on top of that, we had to have a Bible study afterwards. After that long ass movie.
Here's
What
what's
do you
crazy.
mean a Bible study
Hey,
afterwards?
people
Grandma
who
had a
don't know,
Bible
Nikki,
study with me every
Nikki, the
Sunday,
people who don't know,
even
fun
after
fact.
service.
She
For
had me
people who
every
don't know,
Wednesday.
Nikki, to put things in context, the guy in the section, the guy right here, I'll put him on the screen right here. Right, oh, he's on the screen. Right here. You see this J.D. Wilkerson guy? The guy leave comments here? We used to have to go to book studies at his house. Tell me about it!
Yes!
His
Absolutely.
house!
Shout out. Look, shout out to your mom.
Applaud him!
Yes.
His mother used to stop me and give me talks about life. She thought I had the devil in her. You can't sleep during this sermon. It's a small
And you
house,
dare
lady.
not show up, especially living on the same block. You had to show
It's
up.
a small
You had
house.
to show up.
You know what?
She
You
used
know
to
what?
snitch.
I
She
don't know
used
if
to
you guys
snitch to me
remember.
to grandma. Sister Geraldine.
I don't know if you guys remember. Remember Chatito? God bless his soul.
Oh, who doesn't remember Chatito? God rest his
God
soul.
bless his soul, man. That dude, man. Oh my God. His mother.
As Sister Avila,
used to keep me
Sister
up all the
Villa's
time.
son.
Man, his mother
Used
used
to
to
keep me up all
always
the
get
time
us.
because I was asking for it though.
Mm,
Yeah, you got it? You were just holy man. I'm like, you suck that dick, nigga.
He caught you.
Oh, but you remember Sister Avila? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
I
Sister
remember her.
Avila used to be over the house all the time, and Grandpa couldn't stand it because she kept
Wait,
eating up
he's
all our
supposed
food.
Yeah, he
And
answered her one
oh,
day. One day he answered her good too. He answered one day.
All right, we diverted off the topic way too long.
Wait, Uncle
Way
Basil,
too
Uncle
long.
Basil, before you change, look what he put. Look what his last message was 19 seconds ago.
look what
Steal
JD
every
put.
contribution out of the contribution box every week.
Well,
The devil was in us,
if we're
baby.
confessing, if we're confessing, when we had the Oh,
You was on
Tatito,
that Brooklyn
yes.
bullshit, John. Give him a round of applause. Don't put contribution box around anyone from Hawthorne Street because we got in
Listen,
that bitch.
listen, we represent it.
Wait,
Oh
do you remember
my
we used to bring
God.
home the food and the pudding, and we used to
Yep.
hide it in the fridge? Like, don't
Yep.
touch mine, this is mine.
Those
Chatito
are
and
the days,
Jackie.
bro.
Word.
Who would have thought we'd look back and just could be able to laugh at it? I remember just hating that shit, bro. Oh my God. Niggas
What
are
if, like, could you imagine if we had a talk show or like what do you call those? Like those live
they were
sessions
people making
at
it
our
up.
house? Grandpa would be a billionaire.
Oh
They were
yeah.
people making it up.
The reality shows.
You know,
Oh,
I feel
Grandpa
like
would
the
be a
more I
billionaire.
drink this,
Wait, just the
better.
Callaloo alone. Just the Callaloo alone. Watching this Callaloo and effing anybody
Oh
else
wait a
with
minute.
this
Oh, wait a
Callaloo.
minute. Go ahead, drink up, buddy. Drink up. Don't fail on it. Go ahead,
I was
drink up.
gonna pick it up, but then I'm thinking about it. No, this shit is disgusting. I'm gonna put it back.
No,
I mean,
please drink.
You put it on the
It's
camera.
time for you to
You put it
drink
on the
again. It's
camera,
time
so
for you
you
to
gotta
drink
drink
again.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
drink it.
I'm gonna say off the camera. I don't drink anymore. So okay,
Hey,
you're right.
Peter.
Ah! Yeah,
No,
Are you
Word.
starting to
Why
like
you keep
it?
using my government name?
right.
Dude, my name is Knick Knack Paddywhack on this sucker.
I
Oh,
think you're starting to like it.
Nick
Mhm.
Nack
He is
Paddywhack.
starting to like it.
Put the
Darla,
name.
all I
Put the
want to
name
say
of it.
is,
Put the name of it
Darla,
on the
I
chat so
hope,
people can see
I,
what he's drinking.
okay,
They can see it.
Darla, I
Yeah.
really do hope that you got a good spray because he's going to F that bathroom up. And I applaud your nose.
Fun fact about me, I do that shit regularly, anyways.
And you know,
Yeah,
Danny
you
used to
do.
love his machete. You're absolutely right. That man love his machete. Man, I cut up with Callaloo, beat you with it. Didn't I chase my cousin with one? I think I
No,
did.
you actually, it was you and Jaime that got into a fight. And after you gave Jaime
No, he
a
hit
big,
Joseph. He hit Joseph with a machete.
I did chase him with a machete.
He did.
oh, well, you
Yeah.
tried to hit Jaime with the machete. I remember that.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
did.
look,
did.
everybody doesn't know all the stories that we're talking about, so we're way
Yeah,
off topic. We're way off topic.
Way
We're way
off
off
topic.
Let's get back to the show. Y'all fucking everything up, man. Boom. You know, I'm not even
Hey,
gonna,
listen. Get to the point and stop your foolishness.
let's
Let's
boo
go.
my brother for that.
All right, Nikki mentioned comedies.
I did mention comedy, and all of a sudden,
I want to get back to the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s.
So
Y'all
I
hijack my
comedy.
show every week, and we never get the answer I'm looking for.
Okay, the comedy. Stop your bitching. I like
The
Richard
comedy
Pryor
stop
movie.
your bitching. What is the best decade for TV? What's going on here?
Stop your bitching.
Go here.
For comedy.
Oh my God!
I like the Richard Pryor movie. Which Way Is Up?
Oh, that's my
can't hear
movie
you.
too. Which Way
What is
is Up is great. Which Way is Up?
Richard Pryor. Which Way Is Up?
I apologize to anybody in the chat that's been subjected to this, and we didn't get no answer from you.
Look, like I said earlier, Uncle Basil. I said earlier, Uncle Basil, Slam and Salmon.
Slam and Salmon, round one.
I don't know what that is.
It's a comedy. It's a comedy.
Used to love
Michael
that.
Clark Duncan, the guys, what is it? Lizard Squad? I forgot whatever they are. They made Super Trooper.
Broken Lizard, is that
Broken Lizard.
I used to like
Troopers was great.
I used to like Animal House.
Listen.
Oh, I love Animal House.
I want us to get to our resolve and figure out what decade's the best. Tomorrow, I'm doing this show again, and we can't hijack
the 90s.
The 90s. The 90s is the best.
What we've done in this chat, and listen, we're edging an hour and 50 minutes, and now we're just getting to the answer.
Hey, stop your bitching. Just get accepted.
This is crazy.
First of all, you as a host, you suck because why
Thank
did
you.
poll numbers? Where's the number?
suck.
You did a poll. You did a poll.
Where's the poll, bro? Where's the pro?
So
Where's the poll?
Hold on, I can get the numbers. Hang on.
He ain't get no numbers. This he ain't get no damn numbers. Suck.
Boo this nigga.
So now we gotta wait. We have to wait 100 hours for you to just get us.
Either way, you got 4 minutes.
So I can see.
And I'm getting off.
So I can.
You got 4 minutes. Get your ass up there and do the shit right.
No, you got.
I'm not there yet.
Please applaud me.
I'm not applauding nobody that's doing any manual labor or any exercise. I'm frying my Twinkies. Applaud me.
And that's why your ass is gonna be burned on the toilet tonight. While you're
That's right.
taking all that pambuka.
All that blowout.
I went and got some monster today. I said, please put extra gravy on the rice.
You know, like when you're on the toilet and you do like that the ballerina pose. You're gonna be on your tiptoe.
He gonna sit on there so long his knee gonna get numb. Everything gonna get numb.
Absolutely.
You're gonna
have to fall off. You're gonna have to fall off the toilet just to get off of it.
Yo, look what shit.
No, listen. We can't be on chat talking about liquid shits, man. Come on, man. William, bring some order to this chat, man. Come on, man. Reel us in, man. Why are you letting folks do this?
Did you just ask William to bring order to the chat?
Liquid shits. Jamaican parts.
It's my time.
There you go, baby. It's your time.
Nephew, can I just ask you, is there a reason why you're sitting in the dark?
That's what I want to know.
Oh my God!
I'm nocturnal. Now.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Sound effects before I even start talking.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Bruh.
Is your stomach rumbling yet?
It is undisputed.
Mine's
It is
kinda
undebatable that the 90s win. Everybody said 90s. Nobody said 80s.
I said 80s.
2000s. And Uncle Basil's acting like we didn't get the answer to the question when we already did because everyone said 90s. Except for Darla, but she's white.
Wow. Yeah. Take that, whitey.
I'm just saying the 90s is when the most black sitcoms were thriving. That's all I'm saying.
The 90s is great. It's an undisputable, undisputed era.
Ramon said your brother abused my bathroom once. He's lucky it's only once. I pictured him going in the ramp. Drink up, buddy.
It happens. It happens. And he knows that because when we were younger, all he used to give us is prune juice and wash out.
Uncle Basil, talking about me. I went to his house in the Bronx. We were going back and forth from college, and that nigga made the mistake. Listen, let me tell you something about Ramon. He took me all the way to the Bronx, and I'm thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna sleep like a champ. Number one, you call me a bad host. That man had me sleeping on the floor. Applaud his ass. I said, you don't got nothing. Listen, I feel confident at me. I said, oh, good. I knew what I was brewing overnight. I made sure I rocked and everything so whatever I did in that toilet was gonna be foul. Yeah. You got what you deserve, Mo.
Well, all I want you to know is that whatever you had in your stomach from 40 years ago is definitely going to hit the toilet tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, Uncle Basil.
Why'd you guys
stop drinking it?
I'm not.
No, keep drinking it. I paid a lot of money for that. I paid $20
Can you
for
please
that
buy
bottle.
this for Raskin to have him drink this on the stream? Let him drink this shit. He was talking that tough shit. Drink that whole shit out, man. Let it purge your body.
Uncle Basil, you're gonna lose half your weight on that.
He said he wants you to drink it next.
Listen, would you like to see
Raskin
drink this on?
Okay, then. You want me to drink it? Drink the whole bottle right now before I come off.
That's right. If you do it, he'll drink the next one.
Okay, then shut your bitch ass up. Stop talking about you gonna let me drink it.
He's giving you the ultimatum. Drink
listen.
I can already feel the Hershey squirts, and I didn't even finish the bottle.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I want to see Raskin drink this. Please drink that bottle for us.
I can't, man. My hate does supersede.
Bitch. Look at it.
Come on,
I don't want you to drink the whole thing.
You don't want to smell him?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If he drinks the whole bottle, he might die.
Hey,
he will not die.
So much.
Okay, let's be
only brother to make 2 streams to make a chat with no chat.
Wait.
Okay, can we do this? Can we do this? Can you at least drink half?
Ron has done it for every single stream. Every single stream, Ron comments nothing.
Ron just comments space. Applaud Ron.
KD wants to know where he can purchase it. Shit,
I buy them at either Target or I buy them by the case of 14.
By the case?
Yeah, I drink them every day.
Oh no, this has to be this is some sick shit that you're into.
No, it helps you.
It's for your gut.
It helps your gut. I don't want a fat belly. I want to keep my belly smelling it. I want to keep my belly flat, so I keep my gut good.
Go ahead, Uncle
Basil.
Basil.
His damn belly.
Drink it, boy.
This bitch want a man with a pot belly hovering over them. Make the sandwich, right?
Drink.
I suffer from gastroparesis and my stomach no longer works.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Come on, Chuck, buddy. You could do it.
Uncle Basil, as tribute to him, you got to drink the whole thing.
Bruce Leroy.
As tribute to him, you got to drink the whole thing. You see what he's going through? His stomach don't
work.
You
see, as we get older, although I know, like I said, it's kind of bad, but as we get older, we really do want to take care of our health.
Half.
That's not half.
That is not half.
That's
not half.
I don't know if I told you guys this right now, but I am on an alkaline diet. That means I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy, no cheese of any form, no bread, no sugar, and I can honestly say I'm in the best health of my life right now.
Amen.
It feels good.
That's right.
I got a hot mic.
Come on, drink it. You can do it.
That's what it is. It's
the first start. It's the start.
Wait, Uncle Basil, before you drink, you got to put yourself on the screen.
I am on the screen.
No.
You want to see full screen. We need full screen.
Let's see full screen, baby. Whole full spectrum.
Fine, man.
Stop being a bitch.
Someone boo this. I'm gonna get everybody on this stream back. I promise you. Mark my word. Ah, no! This is hurting my damn ears. Why? My God, I'm seeing colors. That don't even make sense. Hey, you're right. Maybe it's a placebo. I don't fucking know, but it smells like shit and it tastes like shit. You want me to tell you? Someone's got to fight in the boxing ring.
Yo, what?
Why are they always putting us against each other? Listen, nephew, I love you. I love you, nephew.
I love you too, auntie.
Let's stop this hate.
Drink the damn drink.
I'm at half. Y'all being mean, yo. I'm at half.
What JD say?
Oh my God. He said the nerves in my stomach suffer from neuropathy and the food no longer moves through my intestines, resulting in everything coming out my mouth instead of my asshole.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't want to hear that. Damn, that's bad. Oh my god!
No, that's not funny. Let's not applaud that. But
That
Jesus,
is messed
that
up.
sounds like.
That is messed up.
And this is why you got to
shit
finish
out your
drinking.
mouth?
This is
This
why
is why.
John, listen, you see what we're dealing with now, man? This is why we should have never stole from the collection plate at those freaking Kingdom Hall meetings. You see what happens? The energy.
I think it's a little too late.
At tenfold.
Yeah, it's too late for that. We're already in hell, so don't pacify it.
Oh no! I don't think we're in hell. I think we got more going.
Shit happens.
Oh my God!
Yo, I thought he was doing like a metaphor saying that he's full of shit. That actually happens?
Yeah, he's saying it's true.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought he was being. Oh.
God forgive me. God please
look at
forgive me.
this.
Wow.
Look at this face. I'm loving this. I am loving this.
This is why you need to take care of your goddamn selves, you motherfuckers in here. All you motherfuckers, take care of yourselves.
First of all, I'm not casting judgment at all because I got a lot going on myself. I am just trying to. I know I'm getting older, and I just want to preserve a little bit of what I got going on.
There you go. Live
I wake up one day and my dick stop working. Just kill me, please.
Oh my goodness! Is that's what
all right.
Really?
That's what
really?
you got out of this?
All right, fine. My fault.
Drink the shit and let your goddamn belly go down.
It has so much health benefits for you. Listen,
what
I'm
is the
your
benefits?
sister, and I love
You're just
you.
looking out for
Listen,
me.
I
God bless
am
your
your
soul,
sister,
Nikki.
and I love you, and I am trying to get you on a healthier path.
So talk about real fast. Since you're promoting it, what does this thing do? What is the benefits of this?
It's a probiotic, or should I say it's a prebiotic, which is good for your gut. Now, I don't want to freak anybody out in here, but you do know that in our bodies we have a lot of parasites and stuff.
Yes.
And worms and all those other things. So sometimes when you're hungry or you think you're hungry and you're craving all those sugars and all that other stuff, it's actually the parasite that's taking over you and wanting to be fed.
Yeah.
So I do a cleanse to kind of like clean some of those things out. Like I said, because I am good job. I'm appreciating you. You're doing a good job. So every now and again, I'm not going to say all the time. Every now and again, I do little cleanses and stuff so I can get my body right, get my mind right.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like I said, right now I'm doing the alkaline diet. It's kind of like the same diet they would give like people that have cancer. So you can get your body and your cells good.
Reset
it's
it.
like
resetting on the mic.
It's resetting. It's resetting everything. And believe it or not, I'm not hungry. I'm barely starving. I don't crave the things that I normally crave. I am a person, and Michael can contest to this. I love sour cream and onion chips. I could eat that all night, every night.
Talk about that. Lay's got the best one right now.
Ever since I've done like this, nice little cleanse, I don't have sugar. I don't even crave it. I haven't had chips. I'm not craving it. Not to say I won't go back to eating those things. It's just every now and again I just reset myself and then go back to eating the way I want to.
Listen,
the bag of chips.
I don't know who wants to join tomorrow's podcast, but I really want to talk about mental health. I feel like I'm not going to give y'all the
You're not going to talk about mental health because you too much goddamn booing and howling. You're going to talk about mental health. Do it right. Do it right.
Boo him! Boo my brother!
Uncle Basil, you can't talk about mental health, bro. You would
I was
literally
gonna say, can mental health be like
work.
a really hard topic to talk about?
And not with your mentality, you cannot do it. You would
so I can't talk about it with this ensemble. That's right. Anybody else in the universe that wants to talk about mental health tomorrow, let's do it.
You ain't shit. You don't talk about mental health.
Let's first big up. If we could just big up JD for surviving pancreatic cancer, let's just go ahead and just big him up for that. That is a very hard cancer. That is a very hard cancer to survive.
Big him up for that.
Congratulations. I would like to say I do apologize for laughing. I genuinely did not know you were being serious at first. And I do apologize.
That's the thing. It's hard to tell when somebody's being sarcastic or, doesn't translate well through text.
Whether he was joking or not, that is a serious thing. And yes, it is something that is real. However, what's bugging me through this whole time we've been here, who the hell is the buffering screen?
Is it Ramon?
I think that was Miss Mo or something like that.
Oh, okay, it might be.
Okay.
Oh, he might have dropped. Yeah.
And next time, Mr. Host, whoever's not talking, eliminate the box. You're just taking up space for no reason.
There you go. This makes you feel better.
Boo the host.
Boo the host.
Yes, boo the host.
Oh man.
Hey, look, why did the Kim get next to you? I was there.
Ah, my fault, sis. I got you.
Wow.
I'm the favorite sister.
Just kick him to the side. Kick him to the side.
It's always to the side. Kicking me all the way to the side. You sons of bitches.
I'm the favorite sister.
You're the only sister.
I got you, bro.
That's why. Look, that's why you can't be biased about it. I'm the favorite.
Like you put me all the way to the
corner. Make me the favorite.
Damn.
That's all right. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna
legally blind double amputee. That is okay. You can't be serious. The ops can't spin back on you this many times. How no.
No, he's dead
legally
serious.
blind.
No, he's dead serious.
He's dead serious.
He's actually serious.
That man's a fighter, man.
Holy.
Look, you go to his face. Some of those
This
fucking
nigga has the best body I've ever. Pause.
Yeah,
He has the most resilient body I've ever heard of.
Why you change the word?
It's tough to watch, bro. But he's living that shit. But
how the fuck does his body go?
Man's
through all
too
this
stubborn
shit?
to die, man. He ain't going nowhere.
What the fuck?
Now I'm gonna say take this as a heed and a warning too. Keep drinking your kombucha.
Yo,
no, wait, Nikki,
Mr. Wilkerson, I'm gonna need your workout routine. I'm gonna need your diet.
I get it by the box at BJ's.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I mean, I don't drink that, but it seems interesting. I drink other stuff, but his face, look at this. Boy, he gonna have a good time in another hour.
No, he's gonna curse me out on Facebook probably a little bit later.
It's so delicious.
Did you just see what JD just said to you? Please look at his last comment. Please applaud that man and put it on screen.
Take care of your body.
Please put that on screen.
Put it on screen. It must be a message to the world. Take care of your body.
Take care of your body.
It is essential.
It really is your temple.
This
it
is your
really
temple.
is your temple.
Boy, I tell you.
Nah, man, that nigga ate a vibranium plant, man. He done
And
survived
your
too
health
much
doesn't
shit.
have to be skinny. You don't have to be skinny to be healthy.
No,
You don't have to be skinny. I am nowhere near skinny. And if I told you how much I weigh, you wouldn't believe me.
Love my size.
Yes, you wouldn't believe me. But I do consciously watch my health. I do watch my health. Every now and again, I do splurge on whatever I want, but every now and again, I always reset.
And he burps.
Oh, they're gonna look. Oh, wait. You started with the burp. Wait, you started with the burp. The next one's gonna come to the end.
My body's already rejecting your poison. I hope you're happy.
That's not what it means. It went down to your lower intestine, baby.
Yes, it's getting there, buddy. Look, it's getting there. All I know is, listen. When it's time for you to go to the bathroom, don't even try to squinch. Just go.
You're gonna mess around, have a hernia.
When it's time for you to go, no, look, he's liking it.
Oh, the Baker boys are on.
Hey, what's going on, you twin piece of crap?
Give that nigga a hug. Give him a hug.
Give your brother a hug. Give your fucking brother a hug on screen.
Hey, son.
You guys suck.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
If obviously Basil must be liking that because we haven't asked him to chug it and he's been drinking it on his own now.
Well, because I want Roscoe to drink it. My hate for him, my hate for this drink, and I'm only one sip away, bad boy.
Y'all heard it first. He has.
You gotta turn it. You have to turn it all the way upside down so we know that you finished drinking it. Kim, listen. Oh, he drank it all. You gotta drink it next.
Oh my God! Why?
He poured some
you
out.
Must drink. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down so we can show proof.
Oh my God! Why?
It's gone.
Because he said Raskim said if he drinks it all, he'll drink it next. You're next on the list, and he has to drink that same one.
Wait.
He must drink the same one.
You're next.
Yeah. You got to turn it upside down like how I did to prove that it's all gone.
There's still little remnants in it.
Drink it.
So Uncle Rascom's gonna drink it next. Yeah.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
That's gonna be funny.
Bro, man.
He got some on the
drank
table.
the whole thing.
He got some on the table.
How is
got
human?
I wanted Rascal to drink it, so I got through it.
Crack.
I forced my way through it.
Crack for 18 years. did heroin for 15 and alcohol for 28.
I gotta
This
reset it.
nigga,
That's probably why.
Listen,
what
Kim,
the fuck?
Kim,
Michael, we can see you.
Yeah.
Kim.
Uh-huh.
You have to. When's the next? When's the next podcast?
Better.
My next podcast is tomorrow, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's not going to make it till next week.
Yeah, because what's it called?
Why
We
not?
have it on the
Kim,
blurred
can't you
background.
can't you get it from Target? Can't you
It's
go
a
to
blurred
Target?
background on. That's why it's like this.
I'm
You
I'm
take
not
that
going
off, it'll be
outside.
fine.
I'm
I
not
don't know why you
getting
have that
anything
on
right
in the
now.
first place.
Your stuff came immediately, Nikki. Right after the podcast, it was there the following morning.
Oh, I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I have no means right now to do anything. So you guys, y'all
Hey,
y'all
look at
want
the
me to-
twins.
Y'all gonna have to ship it to my ass. That's what you're gonna do.
What the
Yeah.
hell? Bro, I
Basil,
just
pay
did
it
the math.
forward.
Read what he
What?
said in the chat. I just did the math. This man was intoxicated for 87 years and is alive. This nigga said he
No,
smoked
it
crack
might be
for 18.
overlapped. It might be
It just
overlapping.
overlaps. It
It's
can't be
overlap.
26 years and 86
Yeah,
He was
and
stacking,
88
he was
years.
overlapping.
stacking cocaine and heroin?
Yes.
What the fuck? How is he alive?
Williams.
He's not human. He's not, bro. That's ridiculous.
The
Molly
minute
put a
that man,
background behind her shit.
Hey, listen,
Mommy,
John
where you
would like
at?
to tell you some stories, boy. He make you change your life, man.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't want nobody to see my background. Son, I didn't want nobody to see my background.
I noticed. I was
Wow.
gonna say I
So Malik, while we have you here, Malik, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, let's boo Malik first, by the way, for me. But
Listen, my son did a job today.
I
My
don't
son did
care.
a job today.
We come first.
He worked.
Malik, we're
He
trying to
worked.
pick what's the best decade in television, the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s. Shut your ass up, Michael.
Michael, stop trying to influence him. Let him talk for himself.
What?
Your mic sounds
First
like
of all,
shit.
your
He
mic
has
is
your mic.
trash.
Malik
We
has
can't
Malik
hear
has his mic.
Because it's playing through mine. It's not playing through Michael's.
So make your mind up. So
Yeah.
which
Make
one?
your
Shut
mind
your
up,
ass up,
Malik.
Michael.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, what was the question again? I mean,
God damn.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. You ADD motherfuckers.
Watch how you talk to my sons.
Oh, my fault. How can't you see it? It's on the screen. What are you talking about?
You don't see it.
My shit tripping.
Well, that shit got you tripping already.
favorite decade.
It's not on the screen.
Then what's
It's
it
on
reading?
there now.
I don't see it.
I switched it. There was a latency. I shouldn't tell me it wasn't there.
Dior, we're not going outside right now.
It's a great
I did
question.
most of it.
Great question.
And
an
trust me,
NYPD
none of them answered. They just took
detective.
a scapegoat way out.
What do you mean none of us answered? We answered. You just didn't give us the poll. You didn't give us the
I don't know which
the poll.
cartoons
Why
are
I
from what
forgot.
era though. I
You
just
are.
watched
Hey,
it.
he was an NYPD detective.
You are.
I just
Yeah.
watched it.
This nigga, bro, what the fuck?
William's going through it right
He
now.
could have had you right there flapping on the floor, boy. Please!
How is it not a movie made out of this
Nigga,
man?
you need to write a book. You need to write a fucking book.
Why are you waiting on me?
What is this?
Oh, I guess if I'm going off that, I'm gonna have to go 80s.
Wow.
Whoa!
Why the
What made
80s?
you
Help
pick
us
the
out.
80s?
Why the 80s? Why the 80s?
Oh, is it 90s? Is that because I didn't know? I thought those were. I thought those were the ones from the 80s. No? What were you? I was like the Boondocks and shit. Boondocks
is
is
90s.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna have to switch and go 90s. My fault. I thought that was 80s. I thought that was 80s.
So the 90s is undisputed right now. The 90s
There's
is
a reason they call it the
undisputed.
golden era. So the 90s.
Oh, 90s is
90s were the
undisputed? Oh,
unanimous
shit. Okay,
MVP.
well. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
they dubbed it the golden era. So
they do have some outstanding. They
do.
have some outstanding shit. So.
They do. I can't.
Hey,
It's hard to
listen, bro.
refute that.
I don't think
The
you're
80s
lying.
got
I'm gonna
some
take
fire.
your
The
word for
80s
it.
got some fire cartoons though. They do got fire. Well, shows and cartoons in general. They do have some fire stuff.
They have
But
racist cartoons.
Well,
Yeah.
we know that already. We didn't dispute that.
She's still hung up on that racist grandmother. Oh, baby.
Mammy.
Pulling out my gun
on
an off-duty Baltimore policeman sergeant after whooping his ass in the middle of the street. Can you make
William
a
is
fucking
stupid.
movie?
Are you
This nigga's living in Snowfall.
Look at this guy.
He said he's living in Snowfall.
What is this?
He said
This
Dragon
This
Ball
nigga is
Z was in
Franklin
the
Saint.
80s.
I will
No, Dragon
100%
Ball
co-sign
was in
that
the 80s. Dragon Ball
motherfucker
Z
is
was
Dragon
in the
Ball
Wait, I
80s.
thought
was in
Dragon
the
Ball
80s.
Z was
Dragon
the
Ball
Dragon
90s.
Ball was the 80s.
Um,
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Wait, I
Z.
thought
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z is a
Z
part
was
of
the
every
90s.
era. Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z
Ball
is a part
Z
of
was
every era.
90. Dragon Ball is 80.
Nah.
Dragon
Exactly.
Ball
There's
was
a
Ball.
different
before
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
for every
Z.
single
Dragon
era.
Ball was 80s. Dragon Ball is when he was smaller. Dragon Ball Z was with the early 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your favorite.
We
Really?
can't hear you, nigga.
We can't hear you, Michael.
He
So
said
I don't know why
Dragon
y'all
Ball
just.
Z is one of. He said Dragon Ball Z is one of his favorites.
Hmm.
We know that.
Shane said just go ahead and say the 80s because of Dragon Ball Z.
I would
Damn, you
disagree.
old
It has to
bastard! We
be
just read
90s.
that.
90s.
Listen, 90s era had the best sitcom and shows, point blank. Okay.
All right.
Now it wasn't. I'm not gonna tell you it's the best era, but when it came to sitcom series, movies, they had the best. They had the best. They had content. They had a balance of the 60s, the 70s, and 80s. The 90s.
I personally think the black content is better now because again, I loved shit like Snowfall and fucking Power and fucking.
Oh yeah.
I think these shows are amazing and tell.
They are amazing.
Don't forget BMF. BMF is
right.
really
But
good too.
my point is, I'm saying I love the 90s for introducing the world to it, absolutely. And some of those shows were good, but some of them shits were cringe too. But yes, at least we had our day in court. So yeah, I fucks with it. The 90s, I can't refute it. I got it. We got it. The 90s is dope.
But the shows nowadays, like that, the black shows nowadays, I can't say they all horrible. A lot of them are trashy, but I can't say they're all horrible. But they have learned a lot from the 90s. They have learned a lot of things from the 90s. That's probably what I would
do too if I was.
I saw two chicks online fighting, telling each other their pussies, beating each other up, literally in the lobby for no reason. Some fight club shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Wait, are we having side conversations now? Because I'm hearing two voices here.
The twins, always.
Okay. Listen.
Well, we got my answer. That's all I cared about.
All right.
Essentially, we got our resolve. It took us 2 hours.
2
hours. 16.
Wasted 2 hours of my time. Listen, get your asses off my damn screen.
Listen.
I talk to y'all. Loving them, blessing them. Take care of yourself.
Dude, you've been gone like for 2 hours and still here.
Listen, I'm gone now. Shut the hell up. I'm gone. Okay.
Take your sunglasses off at night. Nigga think he's Dracula, nigga. Take them sunglasses off at night.
Sunglasses? This is my reading glasses, you son bitch.
At night?
I'm in front of the screen.
How do you get it so dark?
It looks dark, but it's not dark. It protects me from the blue light of these screens.
Oh, the blue light glasses. Okay.
Yeah, they don't overstimulate my damn brain when I want to sleep.
That's different. I gotta invest.
What are the twins
right
laughing
now?
at? What's happening?
They're trying to climb my forehead over here. What they're trying to do.
No, hey, William, you trying to run some wreck? I'm ready to dunk on some people, man.
They can't hear you.
Are y'all really about to go play video games?
I'm gonna go play games. I gotta unwind after all.
Hey, what are y'all doing for Super Bowl Sunday?
And what I'm about to do to the toilet because of this, I need something.
Working.
Super Bowl y'all both gotta work.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't even give a fuck about the Super Bowl. I don't care nothing about that shit. I told you, I don't watch TV no more.
We weren't actually asking you. I was asking my sons.
You guys are disgusting.
Oh yeah, you weren't important in that instance right there.
You guys are disgusting.
I was asking my sons.
I'm not gonna lie to you, JD. They don't give a damn. I won't lie. They said calling your brother a son of a bitch. Do you realize what you're saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
I don't think
there's nothing but disrespect.
They don't care.
They definitely don't care.
I don't think you understand the Hudson blood. We don't give a shit.
That's like me telling.
James said, "Raskin, did you get those glasses from Aunt Jackie?" Applaud that
man. Applaud that man again.
You guys suck.
First of all, that's like me telling Benzo, "Well, suck your mother." Or your mother's a you know what, and he was like,
"Yeah, he says that to me all the time."
I told us Jamaican for have a good day.
Oh my goodness! You did not tell her that.
God damn! What?
Go suck
I hope you didn't. Darla, please just don't go. Do not tell your friends that.
Have a
great day. Not go to work saying those words.
Let me tell you something. The Jamaican restaurant. It's a Jamaican restaurant. Make it a Jamaican restaurant where I'm at. And I took my coworker to it. He doesn't understand Jamaican. I said, go up there and ask for a Ross Clot, Bumble Clot beef patty. He went up there, and the minute he did it, the lady instantly goes, "Are you telling percent that?" Are you telling percent?
You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole.
He said, "It's all right. Go ahead and make your food." I said, "Oh, shit, man."
And you know what? You are a brave soul for tell somebody to do that was going to handle your food.
She put some extra Scotch bonnet pepper love in my food.
She damn sure did.
He went up there. He even dropped the ball. He didn't even say it right. Can I get a bumble beef? I'm like, oh God, man, just get the fuck from the counter, man.
Hey, don't worry about my glasses. Y'all behave yourself.
Yeah,
Hey,
Shane, don't worry about his glasses, Shane.
Don't worry about my glasses. I pay good money for it. It helps me with these damn lights. Hey, you guys have a good night, though. Be blessed.
Yes, listen, I'm gonna get better at these shows. They're not gonna take 2 hours. We'll get better.
Sure you will.
I enjoyed my time with my family and extended family and friends. It was great.
It was fun. Just somebody has to lay off the sound effects a little.
Yes.
Oh my God!
I wonder who keeps pressing those sound effect buttons. Maybe the host can stop those buttons from happening.
He sucks.
Hopefully.
Hey, can we have a topic? Can we start having a topic about toxic family members?
Well, we can't do that because listen, you think 2 hours is a long time. Have you met our family? How long will that topic take?
That's everybody's family. Everybody got toxic
salivating at the possibility of the Rose family.
Well, we can't have that.
Chakra us through the roof.
Our hosts suck.
I don't suck. I just
You
don't want to
suck.
put more negative energy in the universe.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't want negative energy either. I don't want negative energy. I mean, if you want to talk about some positive stuff, I got a lot of topics for positivity.
I want to talk about mental health because it's starting to spill.
Shane says it's going to take 5 hours.
What's now? Shane said
It's
what?
going to take 5 hours. He said it's going to take 5 hours to do that.
This is going on 3 hours.
5 hour minimum for family time.
Well, one thing I would like us to have a conversation about too, if you guys are even open to something like that, is how every race seems to, help each other out, but the black race don't do it. I would love to have a conversation about why we think that is something that we can't break that little curse.
We can't do that because we have a sucky host.
I don't want to down black people on my streams, man. I mean, we are who we
No,
are.
this is not about downing.
how
This
is
is
that
not
downing
downing
them?
black people. This is
You're
having a
putting them on.
conversation
See what I
about
mean? He
the
suck.
fact that we
He's
don't
suck.
help each other and why is it that we're not that way.
Because they're conditioned that way. This fuckers.
I'm not downing black people. I'm downing niggas. Everybody knows the difference.
He's part of the gatekeepers over there. That's what he is.
Gatekeepers.
Yeah, but who breaks the cycle? Who
Gatekeepers.
breaks the cycle? That's what I mean. Somebody has to break the cycle to show,
do.
hey, I could be better. I could be better than this. There's always somebody that can break the cycle and then it become a new norm.
Maybe
We don't have
Darrell
to stay in the norm we're in.
on that. Darrell, you any input about the black community?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
God
Carla,
damn, boy.
Darla, good. That was a good one. That was a good
That
one.
was a good one, Darla. This motherfucker.
Your tail right there. Applaud Darla.
You are a son of a bitch.
I'll say what Darla's thinking. I will 100% say what Darla's thinking.
Oh no.
Nobody wants to live in a neighborhood with
Oh
niggas.
God, William, no, we gotta.
Nobody wants to live in a neighborhood with niggas. Let's be honest here. Why is the standard for living?
I can't do it.
Wow, really?
His mic was muted.
Why is the standard for living around white people if being around black people is so nice? Being around my own people makes me feel endangered.
Let me just say something to you, William. William,
I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna curse y'all. I see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Son of a bitch.
William.
Bye. Talk to you later.
I literally
Talk to you
just
later.
started having this conversation about how we,
it
don't
was
love each other. And the
Hang on, let
first
me
thing
applaud
that
my
came
hating
out,
ass brother.
the first thing that you discussed was how you don't like living around
people. First of all, let me just explain one thing too, because I think you need a little bit of education on what nigger is, although white people use it to be derogatory towards us. A nigga is an ignorant person. So technically you are a nigga because you're talking like one right now. You don't like your own people? Guess what?
I
Our
didn't say
people
that.
have been
I didn't say that.
oppressed forever. You said niggas.
I didn't say
You
that.
said
What I
niggas.
said was,
How you mother?
I said
How you
exactly.
dollar? Uncle Ben's, you're a hater.
I said that I love black people, but I hate niggas. Is that not a different thing? You just told me it's a different thing.
Okay. Who are you describing as niggas then? What neighborhood do you live in? Are they white?
No.
Answer the question.
No.
It's a yes or no question. Do you live in a white neighborhood or do you live in a black neighborhood? Do you live in a
Black
predominantly
neighborhood.
Spanish neighborhood? Oh, okay. So you just answered my question then. You don't like
How?
living next to niggers. You just said you live in a black neighborhood, right? Black neighborhood?
Silence.
Oh,
That man
so
pulled the parachute.
So you live in a predominantly black neighborhood, am I correct?
Leave Darla.
Waiting on a response. You
He's
live in a
acting like he's
predominantly
frozen.
black neighborhood, correct?
He's literally looking right at us, acting like he's frozen.
I literally can't hear anything right now.
Applaud that man.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can we repeat everything in the last 20 seconds?
No.
Yes, I asked you.
Heavy.
I asked you. Do you live in a black neighborhood, predominantly black neighborhood?
Yes, he lives in Brooklyn. He does.
Excuse me. Don't ever.
The black people over
there's
here.
a lot of white people.
Yeah, it's more gentrified, Brooklyn. But come on, knock it off. It's Brooklyn.
So I want to make sure.
The
reason why I'm saying that because I want to make sure I'm not implying anything. He's speaking facts now. So the niggas he's talking about is black people because he lives around black people.
No, there's white niggas. There's white niggas. I live around white niggas.
Do you live around?
There's white niggas here too.
Okay, so now you're gonna be hypocritical because you just said you lived in a black neighborhood.
No, I'm not being hypocritical. I live around black and white niggas. It's predominantly black. If that makes sense.
Sounds like he's walking.
Who are you calling the niggas though?
The people that sit on the corner, and oh man. First of all, there's a place down there. I'll take my glasses off of this one. Oh, she's Dr. Umaring me.
Did you leave it in the car?
There's a spot at the corner down there. There's a spot at the corner down there where a bunch of no lives literally just sit there. They intimidate people. They rob people. There's a pharmacy right at the corner. They go in there and they rob it every single week. And the police are there every single week.
Okay, but let me ask you something. Okay, let me ask you something. Let me just ask you something. And maybe this conversation might be that you're too young to understand a couple of things. Do you know what's going on in our economy right now?
Yes.
Do you understand? Wait. No. Because let me just explain something to you. And it's going to get 10 times worse, but let me just explain at least this part to you. Right now, people are working more than 40 hours a motherfucking week and still can't afford groceries. Do you know that? Do you know how much rent is?
Inflation is happening. Inflation is happening and
wait, hold on.
Wages isn't going up. I understand that.
Wait, hold on. Do you know the average amount of rent right now? Do you know it's above $2,500?
Yes.
That is before you even pay your car note, your car, clothes, food, utilities. So what do you think is going to happen when you can't afford life? What are you going to do when you're starving? Rob? Steal? Pretty sure those are the things people do. So before you cast judgment on people, you have to understand that there's people that are crying, even on TikTok, that make over 6 figures because they can't afford anything. Could you imagine making over $100,000 and still crying that you're broke? Now imagine a person that's making less than $50,000 who has to pay the same amount of rent, living in a hood, eating secondhand food, or living in roaches and poverty. When you rob and steal, I bet you if your mother and father wasn't paying for stuff, you would be the same nigga on the corner like everybody else was. You know that?
That doesn't justify doing it.
You've never starved before in your life, have you, homie? Babes, I'd like to bring you back to the forefront. Please come back on here so I can ask you some questions about our childhood. Oh no, you're part of this. You're part of this. I need to bring you back to the. I just want to, William. I want you to hear this. I just want you to answer yes or no questions so that William can hear this.
Okay.
When we were young, wait, no. I just need this. Let me just ask you this. When we were young,
you guys have hijacked my podcast once again. Well, I'll answer your questions. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you, William. By the way,
when we were young, did we not go through spells of hunger?
Yes.
Just yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
Have you robbed or stole to eat?
You know I have.
Okay. Have you done grimy things?
I've had you do it.
I know that. This is not about me. I just want to explain something. I'm trying to explain something to William. I'm trying to explain something to him. Okay. Now, let me just ask you something. Did you rob and steal because you thought it was recreational?
A little bit of both and both. I can't lie.
Okay.
I was hopeless. I didn't care.
I'm going to say, I'll ask you this. More so, did you rob and steal because you wanted food?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, William, my point is, case in point, look at your uncle. Case in point is, before you judge, you have to know why people are doing what they're doing. He robbed and stole. He's telling you right now, he robbed and stole to eat. Why you don't think that's the same thing that's happening in your neighborhood? I can tell you it happens in mine. That's why I keep my pieces on me all the time. People do it because they are right now. I don't even know when we're going to go through a depression. What is it? Depression? Is that what they call it? Recession? Depression? Whatever.
Recession.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen again, especially when they're talking about cutting the SNAP programs in March. You think them niggas on the corner is bad now? You better make sure you put a deadbolt on your windows. Forget your door. They're coming to rob everybody.
This is another conversation because I did want to talk about the impending recession. And again, it's only a matter of time before everyone becomes hopeless and start living lawless. And it's just, it's going to be the big race debate and the big race war. That's what they want, a nice little civil war, get the attention off of them while they just clean up, rebuild the economy to their liking. And then the idiots that were dumb enough to fight against each other, instead of turning what we should have focused is our laser point sight on the government and be like, hey, what's going on with these taxes? What's going on with this, with the infrastructure of our freaking of our economy? Why the hell are we so far in debt? Why the hell are
yes?
Again, but silent weapons for quiet wars, man. Let's continue race baiting. Let's keep turning everybody.
So my neighborhood is literally run by rappers who make money. They're the ones doing these crimes. They are niggas, 1,000% niggas. They make money from making drill music, and they still do crime just to say they do it.
Dude, do you know that the average rapper
you're saying they're living?
Do you know how that works? An average rapper doesn't make money. They show a facade. That
These
money
dudes
is
are
not
walking
even
around.
really theirs.
Okay, they're not making money, but they're walking around in the best designer, the best clothing. They have the best cars, and they're still robbing niggas.
They're in debt. They're in debt. Even though they have the money to buy, all those wonderful things you're talking about, 90% of these guys are on ridiculous deals, 360
That's
deals,
right.
where they owe the record corporation everything.
They're robbing people poorer than them and leaving their own friends.
Well, they have a lifestyle to maintain now.
Yes, you have a lifestyle to maintain.
You just got friggin' $900,000 from the record label to push your album out. You spent half on giving your manager money. You spent half on going to the studio to record, and
there are millionaires still here. I'm not talking about people who are still getting their money taken by labels. There are millionaires still here doing this shit.
I don't think you're hearing what we're saying to you. It's a facade, my dude.
Yeah, maybe they're not really millionaires.
Did you ever see that episode, or what was it on TV where TLC went on and accepted their awards and told people that they were broke?
Yeah, they won like 3 or 4 friggin'
Grammys.
So we had
and still broke. I think what happens is you might have a misconception of what they tell you they got versus what they really got.
There's no question they spent the money to attain the things that imitate that lifestyle you're talking about, but there's no way these rappers are more well off than you think they are. 90% of them are in debt. 90% of them owe their labels. 90% of them won't be able to recoup that shit, and they're gonna get shelved. So yeah,
Yep.
they're doing extracurricular activities behind the scene to make up that money to keep that facade because it's worth it to them. They are essentially their paychecks. So if they can't look and act the part, then what good are they? So yeah, I went in there. I sold that pound. Yeah, I'm moving this hair on. I'm doing everything I can to get
You
this
don't
money.
have to act the part. You don't have to act the part nowadays. There are
Because
rappers that are
90%
all
90%
there
of
are
these
rappers that are
locals
all
is dated.
pretending. Most of them are pretending, and they're still making
What
the
do you
money
mean
from the
most?
culture. They're all
100%
most
of them
are
pretend.
pretending.
It's not
I'm
most.
getting
It's
out of here. I'm
everyone.
gonna go play my game.
Yeah, I want a game, Nikki. Stop. This is getting too. What's going on with my podcast? Do I gotta make more sound effects?
No, please.
Fine, we'll get off. I just want to make sure that my nephew is well educated and also not one-sided in his
I'm
discussion
not
when
being
he talks
one-sided.
about certain things.
I'm just saying that if you're rich, you shouldn't still be here taking money from people.
But they're not
You
rich.
can
That's the
still
part that
still
you're not
rap.
understanding.
Yeah,
They're not rich. It's a
William, they're
facade.
not rich. They
It's a
got some money.
facade.
They got a lot of money from the record company. If they got that money, William, and they got to keep that money and build their empire, yeah, you would have a point. Okay, no reason to be in the hood. But again, William, when they get that money, you got to realize half that money is already out the bag. You got to pay your management company. You got to pay
Uncle Basil,
record
these
labels.
these dudes are owning multiple properties in Los Angeles
They're
and
not
coming back here to
owning
rob
it.
people.
They're not owning it. You think they own them? They put money down on it. They put money down on it. What, sir? Come on! It was just a few years ago they were repossessing Little Kim's stuff. She's almost 20 years into the game, bro. You telling me these new
But she's
artists
not
are
relevant anymore. She
No,
lost her
but my
relevancy.
my
She's not
point
making
my
money
point is what I'm
from what
telling
she was
you is
doing as she was
if you had to take a judgment by looking at her lifestyle and looking at her, would you assume she was broke regardless of her relevancy right now? No, you wouldn't. She's pulling up a
Those
Lambo truck.
advancements,
Yeah, bro.
and those advancements, you actually have to pay them or give them back.
Lil Wayne was one of the hottest rappers on the planet for almost 5 to 6 years running. He had to go sue Baby for his money. Some of these dudes don't have the money they say they have, bro. I mean, again, there's people that are well off, like a Kanye
I
West
am
or
not your
Drake.
nephew, brother. And the glazing must end.
What happened, William?
No, I see a lot of glazing in the chat. And
Glaze.
False names.
All right, well, we can end it there. Either way, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully, I'm going to do a short-ass podcast, and I'm going to stay locked in. I want to talk about mental health, man. Like,
Listen, my brother, I
What'd you
love
say,
you.
brother?
I love everyone.
I need something light to talk about.
Get some light tonight.
Tonight was supposed to be light, and look, it's still no matter what, we can't
Can we
avoid
talk
it.
about fried chicken?
No, what? What is going on?
I'd like to know how people fry their chicken.
This is ridiculous.
I'm going to leave this
everybody
chat
has a
on
different
saying
way.
Jay-Z's a billionaire and he's still a nigga.
Tell everybody love
About.
him.
Let's be honest here. Jay-Z is a billionaire and he's still a nigga.
Nephew, the next time I see you, I'm going to beat you.
Yes, beats him on camera.
Am I lying? He's a
When
billionaire.
I see you,
Certified
William,
rich. Y'all told me.
William, look me in my face. Look at me. I'm looking at you right in the camera. You're getting a beating next time I see you.
Everybody on YouTube and everybody on Facebook, I apologize.
Still a nigga.
I'll get better at this. I promise y'all. This is just me going through rough drafts and doing this shit.
Auntie Nikki,
First of
don't
all,
do
we
this to
love
me, man.
this.
I
Listen,
love it too.
everybody love this.
I get to sit down and
Don't
talk-
beg now. You're getting a beating next time I
I
see
get
you.
to sit down and talk to my fam. No question.
Don't do
I'm
this to
loving
me,
this
man.
too. Michael,
You're getting a beating next time.
Take the beating for me.
Ask Wesley.
What do you mean?
Ask him what happened.
because you came, you're the first
got
one to
his
come
ass
here and have your camera off. Camera's on at all times when we out here.
I
now.
was
Michael can have my
eating.
lashings.
No excuses.
He said Michael can have my lashes.
Damn it. All right.
Hopefully you paid attention to your guests. You should thank them for being here because you didn't do that. Thank everybody
Oh
that
my God.
participated
Thank you for my
and
guests for
made
being
this
here.
entertaining because they made it entertaining as well. I enjoyed talking to everybody. Although this is not my
The
podcast,
young
I'm
man
just
nailed it with the
saying.
mic drop on Hova. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You need to figure out how to mute
Y'all tell me
mics.
the people being niggas are not rich.
He's going on his rant.
Y'all told me the people that are nigging are not rich. Jay-Z is rich and he is still nigging.
Let's cut this podcast. This has been brought to you by
It's time to game.
Sambuca. That's a bit. Look, this.
We'll end the podcast. I have a lot of fun. I have my family here. We're talking. We're chopping it up. All right. So the final synopsis is, through all the decades, we all agreed, I guess, well, they did, that the 90s was the best. The golden era wins. Yeah, round of applause for that. Thank you to everybody that voted. Anyone who checked it. Just ignore the voices in the background because they don't exist because I'm closing the show. All right, everybody. Till next time. Fuck yeah. So I can see. Hard as fuck. I already ended the podcast. The podcast is ended. This is just all behind the scenes stuff. Me? Mickey, are you joining tomorrow?